Mm. Hello, gamers. Please don't pay any mind to the crinkling of the protein bar wrapper because wait, what? Was the music not working? Wait, what? No, it should have been working. It should have been working. Yeah. Yeah, but please ignore the sounds of like me just like having a mouthful of protein bar and also the crinkling of the protein bar wrapper. Don't pay any attention to the man behind the curtain. He is not currently shoveling protein bars into his mouth. And any assertion of that happening has been a fabrication of the people who hate protein bars, and as such they should not be paid any mind. Anyways, hi, welcome everybody. Hello everybody else. No, I'm gonna finish the protein bar real quick. Alright, there we go. Hi Belk. Good. I hope you have a wonderful day. Hi, Pestis. Same to you. What I don't want to say, hell yeah, buddy. It's one of the greatest treasures of civilization, after all. But yeah. God, fuck. There's the word stickiest protein bar. God fucking damn it. I'm gonna have stuff of that like stuck in my mouth like until the end of the stream. Anyways, yeah. Hi everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. If you don't have one yet, you're gonna have one because today is gonna be an absolute joy. We're gonna play one of my favorite games of all time. It's gonna be fucking fantastic. So without further ado, without any more preamble, let's just go right into it. Capture should be working. Alright, I gotta turn on the game sound. There we go. So we can enjoy the wonderful score of this game because it's fucking amazing. Now this is the good stuff. And thank you for putting more points into me forcing me to play the game. This is Yosef Yogol. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yeah, Deus Ex Human Revolution, the director's cut. So, one thing that I want to say right here, we are not going to listen to the director's cut commentary. The Human Revolution director's cut does have, in addition to like having many fixes and like fixing like the most glaring issues that the original Human Revolution had, it also additionally like adds developer commentary. There's almost 9 hours of commentary. We're not going to be listening to that. Because if you like this game, if for some reason you haven't played the game, but you like it, but you want to know more about it, you're gonna have to get the game yourself and play it. This is how I'm gonna shill this entire game to you. I'm gonna be shilling this entire game to you until you love it so much that you're gonna get the director's cut just so you can listen to the developer commentary. This is how I get you. But the truth that as well. Okay, Kusuke, let's go. Yeah. Also, there's a couple of really good videos where actually you can listen to Elias Defexis, the voice of Adam Jensen, play through the game while being interviewed, which is also fantastic, and I highly recommend watching that because Elias Defexis does a banger of a job. Anyways, we're gonna go with new game, and we are gonna go with Give Me Deus Ex. Hardened enemies and tougher situations will make your experience quite challenging and give you a good adrenaline rush. You are one with the machine. Alright. Of course, which is a reference to the Give Me Deus Ex mod for the original Deus Ex, which is like by many people considered to be like the definitive Deus Ex mod that upscales a lot of like resolutions and like fixes a lot of like technical issues. We know you can sell a pitch. Oh, you don't even know half of it. Alright, the intro.
Is everything in place?
Almost.
Oh,
What do you mean, almost?
we recognize that voice.
Montreal. The broadcast satellites are ours when we need them. A few weeks of discomfort, and the public will be primed for our recall.
And the clinics?
We control their birth rates. They will do as we say.
I still think we should wait for the referendum.
We can't afford to wait. America's Science Board convenes next month.
But the mood among the delegates is shifting. I'm positive that given more time...
No. By going public with this discovery, Seraph is forcing our hand.
Oh, you absolutely need to.
The world will not change overnight just because David Sarif wills it. Besides, we can do nothing until our biochip is ready.
I thought you said you were close.
Finding the correct nerve interface has proven more challenging than anticipated. Fortunately, thanks to David, I now know where to look.
Wait, it's not that they can't, they probably just don't want to. Alrighty. If you've played through this, the director's cut to 360, do say.
And in Washington tonight, crowds continue to gather in front of the Capitol. Most are demanding that Congress severely restrict efforts to alter the human body's abilities. This in response to claims made by biotechnology expert David Sarif that his firm may have discovered a way to make human-controlled evolution available to all. Sarif Industries researchers are set to arrive in Washington tomorrow.
I might have to tweak the audio a little
But
bit.
for tonight,
Put the music down a tiny bit because it is fantastic, but also a little bit loud.
With all due respect, Major, I'll expect 2 security details waiting for us on the tarmac. No, we won't be going through the terminal. It's too exposed. Yes. I'm glad you understand. Good night, idiot.
I like how there's a good chance that he called the guy an idiot before hanging
No,
up.
not for me, it isn't. But you keep.
Could have done his biotech illusion, like, no revolution needed. That's like, that's gonna touch upon like the themes of the
You've defended
game.
your research before.
I like this
That
so much.
was
I got the
different.
game. Wait,
Then it was all
DSP
just
played this? That
theories.
must have been fucking
But this
torture.
discovery, Adam, it's big. Kepler big. Rosetta Stone big.
So, what's the problem?
They'll want to know how I found it.
No, isn't that interesting? How did you find that, Megan?
You
Huh?
need something, boss?
Yeah, I want to go over your security plans for Washington before we leave. You and your team ready to go, Megan?
Almost, David. We're just rechecking data.
Was it? Is it a MC Hammer
Make it
pick? Yes.
snappy. We have to actually be in Washington before you can dazzle all those federally appointed know-it-alls.
It's actually enjoyable. Some years I don't know Washington.
I hate it when he does that.
Okay.
Come on. I'll walk you part
It's
way.
Caleb Horde's big. Oh yeah. All right, and we are within Adam's head now. Perfect. All right, we are now the Adam Jensen. All right, let's just tweak the audio a tiny bit. We're just gonna tweak that a little bit. There you go. And controls, mouse sensitivity. Let's just leave it right here. All right. I shit my fist. All right, I'm glad. All right, and we are. I don't know. Maybe we should keep him waiting because let's read from some. Let's read some stuff. Oh wow, why are you so defensive, Megan? Isn't that weird? DNA analysis of the sample taken shows unusually high presence of mutagenic chemicals in the primary strand. These don't appear to be harmful, however. In fact, X appears to be healthier and more resistant to infection than most subjects of similar age and ethnic background. Although, admittedly, this is based on personal observation only. Access to X's medical files and history is not possible at this time. Alright. More interesting to note is, however, that these chemicals do what isolated introduced to the PDOT cluster. In less than 24 hours, artificial materials within the cluster have been completely encapsulated with a thick, semi-permeable coating of subject's own neural tissue. In effect, these invaders are being disguised as part of his subject nervous systems. Tests have yet to be concluded, but it is my belief that PDOT clusters built up with this unique DNA signature will be undetectable to the human immune system. This bond between what is nervous system and what is external device will be blurred to such an extent that no glial tissue buildup will occur. Neuropozyne may no longer be needed. It does look a lot better. It does look a lot better than I remember as well. All right, so we're gonna talk. I'm not gonna talk about it too much. Like, rest be assured, there is gonna be. I am not gonna like hold back too much on spoilers. But you know, it's like an interesting little thing that you can like read this and she like freaks the fuck out. If you know, you know. There we go. We got some world stuff basically. Something interesting actually. But if you look at the newspaper like this, you see the headline of anti-augmentation riots erupt worldwide, which is not really something that actually happens until the second act of the game. So like this is actually a kind of a huge spoiler, and like you know they did show like the newscast right there where it's like, oh, people like are protesting, but like you know like these are like the riots that happen on your like second or third return to Detroit. Cassandra Reed, which is Megan's mom. Megan, honey, why aren't you picking up your phone? I've tried to be at your house and your office. I've probably left a million messages with receptionist there. Cindy, is it? I'm really starting to get worried, hon. At least when you and Adam were together, I knew you'd make. I'm sure he'd make you eat every once in a while. I don't suppose you found some nice new man to keep you company, or you're still burying yourself in work, like mother, like daughter, I guess. Seriously, call me at the lab. I want to know you're okay. So yeah, Adam is fucking cooked. He got kicked out of the relationship. David, I'm scared. What if they ask me where I got the first sample? What if they ask about patient X? I don't know how to answer that. She doesn't know how to answer it. She doesn't want to do that though. Yodas, how's it going? I told you back in those kinds of questions fall under a slew of legal protections. Proprietary information, patient confidentiality, you name it. Denzel and his legal team are going to be right there next to you, waiting to jump all over their asses the second they ask. Just stick to the science. You'll be fine. Diane, I'm really in a bind. Doggy daycare's full and I can't find anyone to take care of Kubrick. Can you do it? Adam's always been my backup. Technically, Kubrick is his dog too, but obviously not at this time. Say yes, please. He's a really sweet dog. You're only gone for 3 days, right? So it shouldn't be a problem. Just drop the keys off before you leave. So yeah, they do. So Adam has a dog. Isn't that nice? Nothing bad could happen ever. How about you go fuck yourself, Megan? Rebecca Downey. Hey Megan, I know you had some questions about the files I sent you. Sorry about all the graphs earlier, but that sample was nothing short of groundbreaking and I got excited. I don't suppose you could tell me where you got it. The short answer to the original breakdown I sent is this. Yes, the DNA samples are remarkable, and we were unbelievably lucky to catch the reason why. We've been working with VersaLife's new chaos model Genomatrix, which is trying to apply fractal mathematics to the study of genetic mutation. In essence, we've been trying to predict the future of human evolution using past mutations stored in the database of our mitochondria, which is passed uninterrupted from ancestral Eve through our mothers. It gives us accurate and universal roadmap for our common past. The thing is, the sample you sent us fits one of our evolutionary models of the future. We're talking about someone who is ahead of the genetic curve by one step, maybe two. Do you know what this could mean for medicine alone? You have a living, breathing Nobel Prize at your hand. The thing is, I can tell you if this is a natural leap in evolution or something done to the mother while the baby was in vitro. But I do know that this person's mother had no such mutations. The mitochondria don't lie. Yeah, their faces do look like Qualtrics. Alright, so there's already... Sit. Alright. So this is already like a slew of information that to the uninitiated seems pointless, but like just like reading about all of this right here tells you a lot of things, especially if... Yeah, fuck you. Alright, are we gonna go? So if you've played the previous Deus Ex, this already, like if you've played the game before, if you've played the original Deus Ex, this already is a slew of information that allows you to like kind of like extrapolate onto like certain things that are going to happen in the game or gonna get revealed in the game. Look at this, look at how he grovels. So according to this but also on the past of this about also shows humanity's evolutionary history. Kind of. Like the mitochondrial DNA is basically the way that they said it. It is basically passed down from the mother to the child because like, you know, the basic cell organelles like, you know, are donated basically or like are given by the egg cell, so like, you know, is given by the mother. But the game audio, my browser crashed for a moment. Wait, 1 second. Oh my god, yeah, it's just been muted again. I'm super sorry about that. I thought I had unmuted it.
Sorry.
Nia, you almost ready?
For Washington? Huh.
All right, we're just gonna talk about stuff.
Ah, Dr. Reed. This is General O'Neill.
Dr. Sevchenko was telling me you've made progress on the Typhoon.
Yes, thanks to Vasily, actually.
As I was saying, sir, the Typhoon uses a modified combat chassis like the one I'm wearing. But I've improved its design using shaped microcharges to propel the steel balls.
And the back.
Why does he have a wank arm? Because he is augmented. Because his wanking sessions are augmented. All right. Taka saw stuff called Expect Me Think of King Ghidorah. Oh no! Actually, funnily enough, the incredible gold yellow tinge has been removed from going from the director's cut, going from the to the original version to the director's cut.
You're missing the point. Defense contracts keep us afloat, but neural augmentations that make you think faster react quicker. They can really improve a lot.
Are we out to watch? Same. I have the Criterion collection. I still haven't watched any of them. Criterion collection with all the Showa era Godzilla movies and super high quality and all that shit. I still haven't watched a single one of them. I'm a goddamn embarrassment.
Right.
But the tinge being gone rather than just setting the options, it's they had a very clear vision with what they wanted to do, right? So a lot of people talk about the fashion or the way that everything looks with the gold tinge and everything. A lot of people talk about this making no sense, but if you think about it, the developers themselves have also said this. The gold tinge, the extravagant clothes and all that shit, is supposed to show that you are basically is supposed to show you that this is a quite literal golden age, right? Because whenever Deus Ex happens, everything's absolutely fucked. Everything's fucked. The entire society is fucked. And we in this game we are on the brink of societal collapse. So the thing is the societal collapse that does shape much of what happens in the original Deus Ex is is imminent right here.
Interrupt something, Jensen.
Shut the fuck up, Pitcher.
You don't fix an entire firewall. You find the loophole and plug it.
Then did you plug it?
Yes, I did. You want to know how? Oh, wait, I forgot. Ex-cop.
God, I fucking hate Pritchard.
You'd understand.
Ex-SWAT, and you'd be surprised.
Also, guys, about the tinge, but setting turn back on would have been good. Yeah, just the setting to remove it, but I think it's caked in too much in the entire game to allow that. I think. Fashion in the future will be objectively worse than any period of time it did before. I don't know, have you seen the 80s? Because I'm pretty sure the 80s were worse.
Go right in, Adam.
The 80s were way worse. The 80s were so much worse. I return to new game someday? Probably not. They didn't even really return. They didn't even really return in Mankind Divided because they just they go their separate ways, and it's just they're not really that important in the grand scheme of things. It's it makes sense that they wouldn't necessarily return. They would just they were kind of tangled in the entire mess.
How's our girl holding up?
She's nervous.
All she has to do is show him her research. She explain it to you?
Not really into the whole science thing, boss.
It's incredible. All those purists out there accusing us of tampering with the natural order, when all Megan's done is figure out how to unlock the potential that exists within our own DNA. It's safer and easier than anything you Darrow ever did.
Environmental malfunction. Laboratory subsection 6. All lab chiefs, please report in.
We better not take any chances. Not tonight. Use my elevator to get down there. You know the code?
Yeah, 0451.
Hey, 0451, let's go! But something really interesting, actually. Something really interesting. So, it tells you, oh, the environmental alarm is going off, right? Something, a mail that you can find later on in the game actually tells you that this was, part of, Adam's, fallback security system. To where it's you can find a mail that basically says that he rigged the environmental alarm to go off if for whatever reason somebody circumvents the alarm system. This is fucking fantastic. So like basically the environment, like it's a good reason that the environmental alarm is going off, despite like nothing with the environment like in the lab happening, just because like, you know, Adam, this was like Adam's fallback in case somebody disabled the alarms.
Damn.
Adam's fucking smart as shit. Yeah.
Failure. Can you get eyes on her?
I'm trying, but the intelligence.
Oh yeah, they're fantastic.
There's interference coming from somewhere. Find out what's happening, Jensen. Hurry!
Richard.
How is adding metal arm part of her DNA? No, it's not about adding the metal arm as part of the DNA, but what's important is that no, the lethal run won. The lethal run absolutely won. So we're gonna be going lethal. We're not gonna sneak around. We're not gonna sneak around the place. We're like, because if you wanted to do a pacifist run, if you wanted to do a non-lethal run, you have to like sneak through this entire thing without like ever getting seen, because like you only have lethal options. You would have no non-lethal options. So yeah, like but we are not going to do that. But yeah, so like the thing is, the tampering of the DNA that they're talking about is like they are changing the way that like glia cells build up, because I guess the entire thing with neuroplasm, right? That basically the glia cell builds up around a the glia cell build up around the connective tissue of like the augmentations, or like the neural interface of the augmentations, is what is like triggering the immune response basically. So like there's like the glia cell buildup, and that like basically tells the body, oh hey, the stuff that like is like encapsulated by this glia cell is bad stuff. Get that shit out of my sight right away. And like, you know, you need neuroprazine to like, you know, inhibit that from getting built up. So like if they found something like with patient X, where it's just like, you know, if patient X, where it's just like, you know, kind of where it's just like, you know, you just the body like it disguises the stuff from itself. You don't have to deal with that shit anymore. Anyways, we're gonna open this up and wait a second. This is different. Ah, there we go. I don't know, it's fucking sci-fi DNA fuckery, kinda. Ah, shit. Alright, this is Deus Ex after all. So, alright. We do have it on Give Me Deus Ex, so we are gonna die in like absolutely no fucking time. But you know what, that's fun of that's the fun of the entire matter. That's the fun of the entire thing. Ah, baby, let's go. Okay. But yeah, like I've done runs in the past where I've done runs in the past where I did like the no alarms achievement. I've done runs in the past where I've done runs in the past where I did like the complete pacifist run. I've done all that in the past. It's not fun. It requires a shitload of like saving and reloading, and we're just gonna go over here. We're gonna take him out like carefully. Basically, we are gonna take him out lethally, but we do have to be a little more careful about it now. How much time did it sink into this game? A lot, dude. I said it's like one of my favorite games of all time. It's like I've put a lot of time into this game. All right. Where are you? Come on. Are you gonna come over here? But I put a lot of time in this game, just because I very much enjoy it. Like whenever I say that this is one of my favorite games of all time, that is not like goodbye. There we go. All right. So yeah, headshots do like, you know, kill very nicely. So yeah, we plus like this is an upgraded assault rifle. Like you start the game with a very upgraded version of the assault rifle. The actual assault rifle in the game does not do as much damage, but since like this is the only thing you have to use in the opening session, they give you this. Are you just invincible when you switch from cover to cover like an ice skater? No, you are not invincible, and you can be discovered if you like do it right in front of somebody. But it's very quick, and like it gives you a little bit more. It gives you a little bit more leeway to like move around with. All right. All right. And that should be everybody. All right. As I said, we are going to do this absolutely non-lethally. There we go. Alrighty. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna see Fedorova in a second. Are we? Where is she? Isn't she supposed to be around here somewhere? Oh, yeah, there she is, there she is. Alright, there we go, there's Fedorova. So like, they're basically like showing us all the bosses that we're gonna deal with down the line. Hi there. Alright, there she is. What a wonderful gallery of all the bosses we're gonna have to deal with, isn't it? Thanks, buddy. Alright, goodbye, buddy. Rest in peace. Good night, sweet prince. Ye, we barely knew ye. Alright. Project Dothan was going to be his next game. Yes, I have heard of that, and I've seen the Mandalore review of it, and it seems like it just seems kind of boring. It legitimately like seems just like kind of boring. It's like not bad, it's not terrible, it's not fantastic. It just like it seems straight up just kind of boring. All right, there we go. And the last guy, has he seen us? Yes, he knows where we are. There we go. Alright, goodbye. Alrighty. Is this dude JC? No. But also, yes. In a sense. So... How hard on the spoiler should I go? How hard on the spoiler should I go? How hard on the spoilers should I go? Let's not talk about that yet. Let's not talk about that yet. Anyways, we're done with the tutorial. Alright, there we go. Okay, but that's boring is just the type of bat. Fair, fair. It's like not like it's functional. Funny thing is we don't have access to the revolver like in the game actually until like until later when I actually like find a revolver, but we can't like use it there. There's something like that, something like that. Seems like you just had a 24-karat run of bad luck. Truth is, game was rigged from the start. Wait, wrong game. Shit! Anyways, this opening cutscene is fucking fantastic. These credits right here, fucking beautiful.
My God, how thick was the glass?
Oh yeah, it's fantastic. It's nothing short of art. So what's up with the women moaning? I think that's supposed to be Megan in like his mind. He's thinking about Megan a lot. I will creep. God, I mean, we don't have holograms. We have like 3D X-ray bullshit, like for like medical purposes. We don't have holograms just because like they're not really like useful. Like, you can't interact with them as well as you could, like, just do it with a PC.
Where's that cyber arm prosthesis?
I love you.
Yeah, it's like Megan, I think. So yeah, we got Serif brand lungs, we got a Serif brand heart, we got Serif brand no more arm.
We're seconds away.
Goodbye arm, we barely knew ye. Oh yeah, fantastic music.
I think we got it, Doc. Give him the info link.
That's fair, that's fair.
Fine, give me the telecom package.
Human Revolution, the director's cut. What a fucking banger of an opening. Jesus Christ. The theme song isn't as good as like the original Deus Ex theme song in my opinion, but it's still fucking up there. It's still up there as one of the really, really good ones. Okay, anyways. We're just gonna see what we gotta do. Alright. this theme though. Oh baby, that's the good shit. 6 months later. Oh, big bro camera, huh? Ain't that on the nose, huh? Ain't that on the nose? And not so much. It's like with all the subtlety of a chair to the back of the head. A punch from a metal arm would do. I mean, if you think about it realistically, not much more, because like, you know, at the end of the day, like basically, like, right. So the force that like the metal arm like puts onto something else.
You in the building?
Just entered the lobby.
Sorry to pull you out of sick leave so soon, but we've got a
I was young ahead
situation.
of the companies were worried about taking fan ideas. It's okay, your hide was in the right
Meet me at
place.
the helipad.
Alright.
I have to see Pritchard first. Something's wrong with my retinal enhancement.
Frank's on the second floor in the tech lab. Make it quick. People's lives are at stake.
Oh yeah, it absolutely it aged really well. It's like especially with the director's cut, it's still fantastic. Okay. Hi Cindy.
Mr. Jensen, I didn't think you'd... Wow.
Do I have to sell metal draw too? Yeah, like I mean Adam's everything is metal.
It hasn't been that long, Cindy. I may not look the same, but my memory's pretty intact.
Oh, I didn't mean... I mean, of course, your memory's fine, sir. It's just that, well, things have been switched around a lot ever since the...
Wait, I just realized I forgot to put something on.
Yes, sir.
Fuck.
The lab floors were pretty much demolished. We're rebuilding them, but most of our researchers are working off-site now. Everyone else has been shuffled around, so...
Does he have a removable dick? Not him, but another character does. We're gonna get to that one later. Okay, yeah, I'll find my way.
If you say so. It's good to have you back, sir.
Alrighty. Alright. I forgot to put something on. I cannot believe that I forgot that. I am so sorry. I am so incredibly sorry. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Alright, there we go. Okay, wait, unlock the items. We're gonna have to rotate this a little bit. No. Oh god, Jesus Christ. Alright, that's it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Yo, Robin, how's it going? Okay, there we go. I forgot to put the glasses on. I'm so sorry. How could I do this? I don't understand how I could do this. Metal armor is durable, but force depends on the person, I guess. Yeah, it's like the thing is, like you don't just like become like a magical like infinite shock absorber, right? Because like the energy that you like put into punching somebody with the arm, like it still requires like, you know, to have, it still requires you to like, you know, have some way to like, you know, it still requires you to like, you know, your body to absorb the shock, right? So it's like, you know, it's still in a large part depends on your wait, that's not. Wait, where the fuck is Pritchard? Also, you can totally just kill yourself by jumping down here. Nice shades. Thank you. I got them for my birthday. Okay. Just make it really big, cover every eye surface. I would rather not. Okay, oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, he said second floor. Like, look, this is the ground floor. This is the first floor. This is the second floor. Okay, get it fucking right, America and Canada and like all the other places. Hi, Pritchard, you fucking nerd.
About time. What happened? You get stuck in an air duct on the way over?
Yeah, nice to see you too, Francis. Something's wrong with my retinal display.
Imagine like crawling around in the air ducts. Couldn't be me.
I think it is, probably. Of course, it might seem. Oh, looks like your left and right imaging processors weren't completely in sync. But don't
He
worry.
didn't even need to do that. He just electroshocked us for his like own perverse pleasure.
Your retinal display
lost their jaw for brain size, lost their claws because monkey. Lost their claws because big rock pick up better than claw.
Biomedical data too.
Favorite character here from someone who has played Now Pritchard is a con.
Here? Because Sarif is waiting for me at the helipad.
I know.
No, I will explain. I will show you.
Plant and taken hostages.
Oh yeah, whatever. Yeah, hostage situation or something.
Save people.
Oh, shut the fuck up. No, no, no.
If you got a problem with me, Pritchard, why don't you just say it and get it over with?
Why no, Jensen? I don't have a problem with you. If anything, I blame myself.
The mighty Pritchard blaming himself. That's gotta be a first.
I'm the one who told Sarif we needed a physical security team to protect us. If he'd read my report closely enough.
Wait a second. Are you saying it was your idea to hire me?
Not you, Jensen. I wanted Dynacore, Sharp Edge, or Bell Tower.
Assassinated, killed the dude and disappeared. Jesus Christ, dude. Please stop firsting for a fucking murderer.
And so did Dr. Reed.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this, otherwise you're gonna leave this office in a body bag, bastard.
I suggest you leave Megan out of this.
Why, Jensen? It's no secret how close the two of you were. And let's face it, you'd just been fired from SWAT for that massacre in Mexican town. No one was about to hire you.
You really have to stop getting your news from those Picus blogs, Francis. They only confuse you.
The point is, if Sarif had listened to me...
Yeah, okay, but I'm gonna show you something that's gonna change your mind.
But Megan, God love her, always did have Sarif's ear.
Sarif's ear is gonna be hearing a report about violence in the workplace if you keep this up.
I fucking love Adam.
You really feel like continuing?
Point taken.
Shut the fuck up, you... Can I knock him out? No, I can't knock him out. Anyways, you wanna see something that is gonna tell you, you know, like, how much of a piece of shit Pritchard is? How he's a goddamn nerd? Look no further than this. The man is a Final Fantasy fan. Do I have to say more? If I had a gun, I would put a bullet in his fucking femur right now. Anyways, let's go to the helipad. Because the important thing is, you could fuck around a lot here. You can't hack into many of the offices yet, but you can hack into some of them, and you can like explore the office a little bit.
Adam,
the thing is, if you do this, and if you take too long, a secondary objective in this mission that you're about to like leave for is gonna be uncompletable, because there's a hostage situation. If you fuck around too long in here, they will tell you, oh, by the way, Adam, hurry the fuck up. Also, the hostages are all fucking dead now, which is another reason why I love this game. So hi, Farida.
Welcome back, Jensen. Didn't
Well,
think
that's
we'd see
the
you around here for a while
No,
yet.
main thing. I just like the movie my cousin showed me years ago. The one with the weird fucking sword.
I was in my wingsuit halfway to the top of the Renaissance Center when I got the 911.
There's gonna be blood in the streets.
You.
God.
6
It's
months
like,
is a hell of a
don't
short
worry,
time
Final
to
Fantasy
come back from
27
the
is gonna
dead.
be an MMO
You're sure
again.
you're ready for this?
Calvin just yells that his favorite IPs never go past 3 games. I will have you know that. Wait a second, I gotta look something up. I will have you know that let's see. Okay. Wait. I will have you know that fuck, Lego Island only went up to 2 as well. Shit. Oh god damn it. Fuck. Okay, best girl coming from. Oh yeah, Farida is fucking fantastic. You can't opium here. They will release it. No, not my copium. I did see kind of a neat brotherhood journey. I have played Crisis Core into the Dissidia games, and like the Dissidia games are great, but also Dissidia is fucking dead, and that's all I need to know about a Final Fantasy. Be sure.
Only one way to find out.
We can do this, Malik.
Roger that.
We're bros.
The boss is already on board, arguing with
You're
the
a
DPD's
fucking
tactical
tomboy
response team. They've got the
pilot,
plant
bro.
surrounded, but
What
Mr.
else?
Sarif
What
wants
else?
you to
What
go
else
in
could you
first.
want?
You all set here? Because the sooner we take off, the better it will be for everyone.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave. We're not gonna miss
Great.
anything. We're
Then
not
let's
gonna.
get airborne.
We're not gonna miss anything. We're not gonna miss anything here just because we leave. We're gonna be able to like look at everything in peace later on down the line. So yeah, we're just gonna go to the first mission right now. Actually, it looks like a fancy hobo. I like him most now. Wait, who? Like, Pritchard or Jensen? Who looks like a fancy hobo? They all kind of look like a fancy hobo. Like, you know, everybody can look like a fancy hobo depending on your definitions of fancy and or hobo. Oh, Final Fantasy is such a poor name to choose for a series you'll milk for 2 decades. I mean, wasn't it because like that was like the designer's like last fucking shot at like trying to get a game like done before he was gonna be bankrupt or something like that? The dude with the glasses like yours, Jensen is a cool guy.
Fine, as long as she pulls you out the minute I'm gone. So what am I looking at here? Who are these guys?
Pro-human purists, or so they say. The same purists who've been firebombing limb clinics all over the country.
You buy that?
No, I don't think it's a coincidence they hit us today, only hours after we moved the Typhoon in for assembly line factory.
The Typhoon?
Private made a place in our history of making
Megan's team
look
was
like
testing
fancy
it the day
hobos.
that bastard.
Fair.
Who's on point for these guys?
Adam, I know you and Megan were once...
Who is on point for these guys?
Goes by the name of Sanders. That's him, there. He's an augmented Adam, so he can't be one of the mercs who attacked us, but he did know exactly how to get inside our plant.
Fun fact about Zeke Sanders, he was augmented, which is why he wears an eye patch now. He used to have an augmented eye, which he just ripped the fuck out.
As far as rules of engagement go, I'll defer to you. Lethal or non-lethal?
Oh, I had the Twitter poll decide that. Lethal, baby.
I'm not about to take any chances.
Lethal it is. But remember, they do have hostages, and I'd hate to see any of our people get caught in the crossfire. You remember what it's like in there?
Nudist wants to get front of the tournament.
Closed.
Alright, sorry. We're gonna. Yeah, I'm sorry that I constantly have to. I'm sorry that I constantly have to do this, but yeah, it's like I don't really have anybody. Wait, what? Wait, what? My keyboard is fucked. I can't use the timeout command. Like, I can't do a forward slash. If I do a forward slash, it does a and symbol. What? What? The cable, no, it's like, yeah, the cable, it like does the cable symbol. And what the fuck? Wait a second. Did it switch to using a fucking American keyboard? Wait a fucking second. Where do you Yes, no, it just, what the fuck? Yeah, it Shift Alt? Does that do anything? Oh yeah, what the fuck? Are you a wizard? Zappa, are you a wizard? Yeah, that fixed it. Are you a wizard? How do you know that? It's a rite of passage for every stream. Also, goodbye, Nudist, because you do want to get thrown into the toil mines. Copy and paste effects pestis. Yeah, Windows plus keys based to change keyboard. Yeah. What the fuck? How do you people know that? Like, what? Is that common knowledge? Am I just stupid? I mean, we know the answer, but am I just stupid? And thank you for putting points into the pod, Taba. I appreciate that. We are gonna be getting a combat rifle because we're like, actually it doesn't. Oh, what? We can get a revolver right here because we're gonna get a combat rifle like really quickly, just off of the guys. We can get a revolver. I thought they would just give you a 10mm pistol. Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, yeah, revolver, let's go. Shift Alt by accident. Okay, game. What the fuck? Why does it constantly turn off the game audio? I am so sorry for like everything getting fucked today, but yeah, like the game constantly like switches the audio, like not the game, but like OBS constantly like mutes the game audio over and over again, and I'm not clicking on it.
I've got him running.
Yeah,
comms.
I'm super sorry about this. I have no idea what's going on.
Keep your eyes open for hostages. Free them if you can, but the Typhoon is your #1 priority.
Oh, we're gonna free the hostages.
We developed it for the Alphabet agencies.
Oh, Alphabet boys, let's go.
To them intact and still a secret. Well, I'm sure you'll get the job done right.
Don't worry. Any proprietary knowledge the terrorists might have learned will be splattered across the floors and walls by the time we're done here. Free from life, freedom from life, yes. Freedom of their knowledge, freedom of the mortal coils. Freedom of sugar, spice, and everything nice. Wait, what? Alright. Oh, baby. And you know how it's, you wanna know how it's serious? The trench coat has come off. This is how you know it. He's super serious now. The trench coat is gone. Alrighty. We got a revolver. 5 bullets in the cylinder, 5 bullets in the pocket. Let's fucking go. Alright, we can't really, we can like explore around a little bit here, but we don't have like any skills to like really do anything yet. Hi there, go fuck yourself. I don't respect you. Alright, we're just gonna start out by ransacking the entire goddamn place, as is tradition, because like I'm not gonna stop looting just because we're playing a Deus Ex game.
Tell me you're the guy we've been twiddling our thumbs waiting for.
The one and only.
Security. Name's Jensen.
More than enough to kill anything that moves. Hell yeah. And thanks for putting points in the pot. Those guys appreciate that.
Town thing went down.
Getting mopped up by Gus and Janet by tomorrow morning. Hell yeah.
From a CEO.
Things change.
Yo, Couple Boss, how's it going, my guy? I'm just speaking out about how great this game is.
And doing whatever it is the boss wants you to do. Because maybe then we can do our job.
I don't need any of that. I don't look. I could get all the intel, but I don't need any of that. Yeah, fuck off. I know all of this already. There's fucking dudes all over the place. They have hostages in one of the rooms. They have a special bomb, which we're gonna look at once we get to that point. We should have the time to like take out the bomb because we didn't twiddle our thumbs at the Seraph Industries building.
Good. Your point of entry should be through shipping and receiving.
Should be, Francis. What the hell does that mean?
We have an
oh yeah, it's some of the conversations are fantastic, but like right now, most of them are just informational
so if you're not
in nature.
A fan of the frontal assault, I suppose you could try accessing the building.
No, thank you. No, thank you, Francis. I think I am a fan of the frontal assault. Right, we also got ourselves some painkillers. Okay, let's see.
Seems under control. No sign of SWAT. No sign of anyone.
Alrighty. Give me that, and we're just gonna take you, and we're gonna move you. There we go. And if you hold E, there we go. Wait. Yeah. Okay. If you drag somebody and then press left click, you can yeet them across the place like this. All right. Yeah. Okay. Like as I said, this is gonna be a non-lethal run. We are not taking any chances. However, it does require a lot of power to like kill people, sadly. So yeah, we're just gonna be taking our sweet ass time. There we go. All right, we got ourselves some stun gun darts, which we're not gonna use because those are non-lethal in nature. All right. Never self kill anyone in this game was said it was super cool. Oh yeah, these self kills are fucking sick. Can you knock people out with bodies? Yes, actually. Not only can you knock people out, but if I remember correctly, throwing bodies at people is actually a one-hit kill in many cases. Alright, so we just like have purity first written all over it. There's one guy there. We have dudes on our mini-map. Like the green arrows behind us are the police officers. We could just go in guns blazing, but we don't want to use all of our revolver ammo right now. We don't want to be too wasteful with that stuff yet. Okay, where are you going? We're just gonna follow him like this. Gets neck broken pretty much. Okay, as I said, like it's like it doesn't make you completely invisible, but it makes you invisible enough. The blindest dogs, yeah, it's like if you were walking through that, you would be found immediately, for example. Okay, let's let's go back inside here real quick. Let's go back inside here. Because again, we want to use our resources sparingly. We want to use them very, very sparingly. Rolls a d20 for stealth. Pretty much. Like, the stealth is a lot easier than it was in the original Deus Ex by virtue of the fact that the stealth actually works, but it's also, like, not the most difficult thing in the world, necessarily. Alrighty, what is that? There we go. We're just gonna take that ammo. That ambo. Okay. We're gonna put this guy to sleep. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. This is temporary. This is temporary. This is temporary. We're gonna shoot him. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. We're gonna shoot him. That's terrible. No. We're gonna knock him out. Right? So we're gonna knock him out for two reasons. The first reason is the lethal takedown makes noise, whereas the non-lethal takedown is silent. So that, like, if we do it like this, it doesn't alert the other two guys. We can just shoot him in the head. I'm just gonna fucking execute him. Having MF fights in the open considered stealth kill. No, it's considered a stealth knockout. Was very much audible. No, don't worry, bro. It's fine. It's terrible that you're gonna execute. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Look, I'm just doing what I have to do. Oh, look at that. That's the 10mm pistol right there. Wouldn't it be horrible if somebody picked that up and grabbed it? Can you throw his sleeping body into the fire? I'm not actually sure. Let's try that. Let's try it. Only one way to find out. Just the knockout forever. Exactly. Alright, we're just gonna wait for this guy to come down here, because again, the quieter we are and like the stealthier we are, the more experience points we get. And oh, wait a second, I should probably move this guy. There we go. And the more experience points we get, and the more experience points we get, the more efficient we can dish out our lethal style of Detroit justice. So yeah, don't worry, they're all gonna get shot in the head. I'm just gonna war crime them. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry your silly little heads about it. Alright, there we go. I could have knocked him up or whatever. Alright. Looks a lot nicer than I thought it would. It's like, that's the thing, because this is science fiction. Detroit looks a lot nicer than it looks right now. However, during the second act, whenever the riots in Detroit really start up, it's actually a part of, like, it's actually a reference that, like, you know, Detroit will always just like look the way that it's like currently looking. They regularly update the game with like real life footage of Detroit. And to finish them off, I actually don't know. I don't know. Everything being on fire. Oh yeah, don't worry. It's gonna be even more on fire. Okay. Oh, I fucking hate you. Alright, you don't want to get into the barrel. Alright, we have another fire over here. Detroit become... Jesus Christ, dude. Why would you say something so controversial? I get so cursed. Alright, alright. Alright, we don't get any XP for it. I'm still gonna do it. Look, I had a Twitter poll and people want me to execute them. There we go. Alright. Fanboys are way to the future. I don't know about that one, my guy. Like, to invoke the spirit of the original Deus Ex, do you have a single fact to back that up with? Okay, anyways, we're not gonna go through the front door because we can go through the front door because we just killed everybody. However, wouldn't it be much cooler if we instead went this scenic route right here? Because that is gonna give us more XP, because as I said before, we want to get as many XP as possible so we can be as efficient as possible with dishing out the Detroit style justice. Alright, there's some... we can't go through that because that electricity is gonna kill us. However, there's a walkway right behind here. Town balls are superior in my opinion, absolutely. Yeah, so we get like just experience points for running around up here. There we go, and we're getting ever closer to our thingamajig. Right, there we go. Ooh, there we go. And look at that. Isn't that funky? Isn't that funky? We got ourselves some fucking mines and we got ourselves a sniper rifle. Isn't that weird? Okay, we're gonna put that on there. We're gonna put that on there. Let's see. Do we have to reload the sniper rifle? No, it comes preloaded. There we go. All right, isn't that funny? We already have a goddamn goddamn like armory on our backs right here. Right. Anyways, we're just gonna go through there.
Richard, I'm in.
Nicely done, Jensen. May I ask how?
A vent on the roof. It'll be in my report next time we discuss security loopholes.
Sir no funky, sir no what?
I'll be sure to take notes. The Typhoon is in the factoring labs. There's an elevator just past the assembly labs that will take you to it.
Got it.
Alright, there we go. And we are now inside the next part of the base. So there we go. And as you can see, we got a load of experience points for that. So yeah, there's a way to play this game, and it's basically go everywhere and do everything and knock everybody out and get the most XP. So basically to get like the absolute most out of your augmentations. We are in the deeper part of this. Absolutely. Fanboys are copium. I don't know, dude. Like, Look, I'm gonna be honest here. I just never really got. Oh Jesus Christ! Wait. Oh right, I think I gave like Compote Boss like the rights to like post links because he at some point posted something really funny. Oh god damn it! I very much regret that. What other rules on fun? What other rules on fun days? Look, look. It's fine, but like don't spread your filthy your filthy like you know Coomer propaganda in my chat. Thank you very much. All right. Let's see. We could just throw out a fucking remote detonation device. All things considered, but we also could just like not do that. Let's see. There's one guy over there. There's one guy over here. We don't have a silencer on any of our guns yet. Imagine exactly. What are you afraid of? Like, what are you like? Why do you wanna? Why do you need a fanboy? Are you afraid of like a girl being more masculine than you? Come on, dude. Just lift weights. Come on, bro. You're better than that. I lost someone thanks to the. Don't even remember. Look, you just have to post something really funny at some point, and then I'm gonna give you the rights to do so. All right, there we go. I love lifting weights. Exactly. Jesus Christ. Oh god, I can't believe I upset Noodles like that. Alright. Right, and you're gonna come back here. Again, we're gonna execute them later. We're gonna execute all of them later. We're just gonna do this for the sake of like saving our resources right here. Because I don't wanna mess around with things too much yet. Alrighty. Just gonna go over here. Enjoying anything that intentionally tries to be more feminine. Ah, yes, of course. In case you didn't know, Velik has strong opinions on women. I'm not funny? Well, what a shame. Look. I know that like, you know, the modern like interpretation of like comedy is just like, you know, say a specific word over and over and over again until like people laugh. I know that's like what SNL taught you. But like SNL isn't real life, buddy. SNL isn't real life and nobody's laughing. I'm sorry that you had to find out this way. I truly am. Anyways, oh fuck, we don't have enough energy to fry the guy. Wait, are you? Wait a second. Are you on the list of people that can post stuff? Oh no! I made it so that any subscriber can post things. I think right. I don't know. Yeah, I know, but like you don't have to. You don't. I understand, bro, but you don't have to keep telling us. It's okay. Just like you know. Like the biggest, the greatest love is the one that like flows silently or some shit like that. I'm sure Shakespeare said some up his ass stuff like that at some point. Right, there we go. We're just gonna knock him out as well. Alright, yeah, notice you can post links. However, and what I said back when I enabled it was that this is like allowing everybody to post links is a privilege. It's a privilege that like, you know, works based on the assumption that everybody's gonna play nice. it's like something that's gonna be that has drugged out enough. Yeah, it's like a privilege that like works on the like it's a privilege that works on like, you know, good faith. If people just like, you know, for the sake of like fucking things up, like, you know, post some weird ass shit in chat, I'm gonna take that away again. It's like I'm bringing some goodwill towards you. I'm bringing some goodwill towards you, but in turn you don't fuck around. All right, so we're all gonna have a good time. It's literally one of the 2 rules that I have: have fun and don't be a dick. Alright, resist the machine, we have purity first, yada yada yada. Oh, machine scary. Phone bad. Emperor only memes. That's good. Okay, we got more problems on line F9. The rig is down. Need someone to take care of look of it. I don't want to be the whole of production. I'll be out of bucket visits and fixed yesterday. Troy, we need copper wire stat. Don't know where your guy was this morning, but we never got the shipment. This is news to me. It should have been Moody. Talk to him later. We sent a guy with the copper. Should be half an hour max. Hello all. Management realized that you have all been working long hours in the drive to fulfill recent military contracts. We recognize your increased efforts and we thank you for your unswerving dedication to getting the job done. The current increased workload will only last 2 more weeks. On behalf of Saracens, we thank you for your patience and dedication. There we go. Is Emperor allowed? Absolutely fucking not. Says this KM's not a smart bug and trusts people way too much. Yes, I am a filthy fucking idealist and I trust people way too much, and it's possibly one of my biggest flaws. You know, but one of my biggest flaws. It's not my biggest flaw. Like I don't know what my biggest flaw would be, because I have a lot of really big flaws. For example, I'm really smart and incredibly handsome. My cock is massive, and I'm also incredibly humble. It's like it's kind of difficult to like figure out like which one of them exactly is the biggest flaw, and you know, one of these days I might find out. All right. Okay, there we go. Give me your ammunition. There we go. There is more beautiful smooth than others. That too. There's gonna be something there in a second. Gonna be something there in a second, alright? It's gonna be your gray matter. Alright, there we go. Maybe I should have knocked him out. Maybe I should have knocked him out just like for a little bit more extra XP, but who cares? Who even fucking cares, bros? Okay. Alright, there we go. Alright, where's the other one? Like there was a guy over here as well. There we go. Alright, goodbye. Alright, give me your gun. Pretty humble, massive cock. Exactly. What drags who? Drags what? Wait, did I shoot you yet? Nope. Alright, there we go. War crimes, baby. Wouldn't be a killer stream without them. Okay, alright. Where are we going from here? Right, so like this was like the other way we could have gone in here, if I remember correctly. Yeah, okay, so just going through the door sadly is not gonna give us any things. But we're gonna have a concussion grenade right there. Neat. Oh gee, what the fuck? Are there new weapons in this? I completely forgot. Yeah, there's new weapons in this game, aren't there? Oh baby, let's go. I had no idea that double barrel shotgun was in this game. This is fantastic. Oh lord. Oh boy, somebody's alarmed. Somebody's straight up not having a good time over there. I think they heard my shots. And they're not happy. Let's see, there's people walking around over there. Alright, we can just... There might be somebody in that office. Yes, there is somebody right there. Alright. That's quite the first stage pickup. Absolutely. I'm glad I'm glad people made me go non-lethal, because this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun with like a bunch of different weapons, because like, you know, the weapons in the original version of the game were fairly limited, all things considered. So yeah, like more of them is a grand old time, especially since like 2 of them are basically like just for the last level. Okay, we're just gonna throw them over there. We're gonna take care of them later. But like especially since like 2 of them are basically just for the last level and nothing beyond that really. Why is my energy not regenerating enough? Alrighty. If I were gonna shove the gun up his ass for a second. No, we're just gonna do non-lethal takedowns for the XP. I ought to do a lethal runs full lethal. Oh yeah, it's fun. It's so much fun. Okay, we're just gonna eat a protein bar. There we go. Or an energy bar. Okay, use. There we go. No, you didn't. You did not. Ah, shit. Hi. Hi. Alright. Alright, you're gonna step out? You're gonna step out? Oh, Jesus, he just ate that one like a champ, huh? Alright. Alright, are you gonna come and step out? Goodbye. Alright. Alright, there we go. God, I fucking love this reload animation, it's so good. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, since all of them are dead now. Alright, good night, sweet prince. And your friend over there as well, who had the audacity to alert others. Good night, there we go. Alright, ooh, there's a military bot right there. Ooh, spicy. If you're not lethal, had to run off with my first stream, first time to wanting as much as possible, also the challenge. Yeah, like I think I played like the first run of the game. I played like just mixed all around. I just like did an all around mixed run because I just wanted to experience the game as best as I could. And then like I think the second run I did was like a non-lethal, and like the third one I did was like no alarms. Which again, non-lethal is fine enough. No alarms is legitimately just like not fun because it constantly requires you to like save and reload, and because it's really stupid, you can't just like reload your latest save. Usually, you have to like go 2 saves back because the game for some reason doesn't like remembers like an alarm being set off if you go to the first save game back. Basically, it's really fucking stupid, but like if you don't do this, you can just like ruin the entire run at some point. It's really bad. Okay. There seems to be a network problem which we're spreading us accessing external resources. We're investigating to breakage and we'll let you know as soon as services have been restored. Services have now been restored. Thank you, Pritchard, you prick. Well, like Pritchard, haha. Sam, can you send me the names of employee numbers for everyone who will be working this weekend? We'll have to generate new security passcodes for all the volunteers. HQ wants us to keep a tight lid on this one. Alrighty. And let's see. It's kind of stuttery. Oh, and this is new as well. Josie Thorpe, which we're gonna meet later. Hello everyone. As you know, we're nearing the final stage of production of the Typhoon system. First, I'd like to thank you all for your hard work and dedication over the past weeks. Everyone should be proud. To successfully meet the rapidly approaching deadline, we must make one final push. To do this, we'll need to increase production, running a plant on a 24/7 schedule. This means assembling a production staff for the next 2 weeks. If you're interested in working one or both weekends shifts, please sign up at my office. If you choose to work, you will be compensated accordingly. Hey Trish, gonna have to work again this weekend. We got an important rush job on Monday, and they need to get the line set up before then. Now, before you say anything, it's time and a half, and we know we need the cash. You didn't. I know we can use the extra money, but if I go to mom and dad's without you again, you know my dad's just gonna ask why you're putting so many hours at Area 51. He refuses to see the work you do as good. Doing full stuff aside of felt fairly smooth. Just had to be patient. Yeah, it was, but my time doing full stealth was straight up not good. But then again, it was in the original game and not the director's cut, so maybe they finally fixed that. Okay, hello all. We've been working extra hard. Yeah. Your section manager. Yada yada yada. Company emails. Okay, we're not gonna read all of those. Okay, that is a military bot that is turned off. Man, look at this. Look at this lazy bastard. Look at this lazy bastard just hanging out. Just hanging out like not a care in the world. Oh baby, toilets. Alright, we're gonna do that. You want to read every single book available to you, because some of them are required for an achievement, and also some of them will give you experience points whenever you read them. Alrighty, there we go. We're just gonna play Bathroom Bandit real quick. Sorry, I'm thinking. Watch, that's fair. Jensen kicking open bathroom stalls in the name of security and justice, of course. Alright, anything cool here? Anything cool? We can't lift up the vending machines yet because we don't have enough praxis points for that stuff yet. Let's see. Actually, something really funny about this guy right here. If you listen to his radio broadcast, the guy's right about everything. The guy's right about literally everything. Like anything he says, he is 1,000,000% right about. And if you don't think that's hilarious, then honestly, you're playing a very you're just playing the completely wrong game for you, buddy. You're gonna make me want to play this. Don't forget to also buy the director's cut if you haven't, so you can listen to the developer commentary. Oh Jesus, misfire. Sorry. Technical misfire. Don't you want to like, get the director's cut so you can listen to the full version of this game? Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be cool? Don't you want to listen to the developers like talk about so many things that their thoughts about this game? They were nice touch, yeah. It's like the radio conversations or the director's cut, because yes on both parts. I just loved it, like, you know, I just love the theming of the Deus Ex games, where it's just like if you talk to anybody with a crazy conspiracy theory, you can bet your ass that they by the end of the game they will be 1,000,000% vindicated and completely right the entire way through. And honestly, that's a beautiful thing. Alright, we're just gonna loot everything, because like, unlike in the other game, in this game you can actually sell things. Alright, is there anything hidden here? No. Alright, this is just a little side room to like stash the corpses, I guess. How the commentaries right in the game itself. Yeah, it's like it's fantastic. It's like the commentary pops up like at certain points in the game, and you can press like one of the F6,
Jensen,
I think.
I just tried to unlock the assembly lab door, but my override codes aren't working. Someone's changed the protocols.
What? Didn't you plug the...
I'm on it. But until I find this particular
Oh,
breach
okay,
and fix
alright.
it, you'll have
I
to
thought
hack the
0451
door
would work for this one as well.
Richard out.
Alright, now they're gonna introduce us to hacking. Hacking is one of the things that you want to like upgrade as soon as possible, because like the chances of like detection are bullshit and the hacking is bullshit, and basically you have to like, you know, you have to like basically play the game really hard. Like you want to do like you want to get points in hacking so you can hack everything, and like the hacks work on everything, because hacking stuff gives you a shitload of experience points, which is fantastic. Yeah, okay, we're just gonna get decontaminated, and then we're gonna go out there again. If we talk about one of the endings from the original Deus Ex, yes, we're done with that now, so feel free, my guy. We did talk about like the different endings a little bit. Alright, there we go. Alright, this room is full with people.
Jesus Christ, you killed him, man!
He asked me. He kept calling me a big...
No way, no way! I am not going to prison.
Killed me a bigot, so I killed him.
But once that bomb goes off, this guy won't be the last skinner in here who buys it.
Shut up, J-Ro. Trevor, you gotta calm down. Help me find something to cover him up with.
I'm telling you, man.
All's back stock picking hacking first, I'm not passing the loot up. Exactly, it's kind of the same thing. Alright, so over there, if I remember correctly, is the hostage situation. Alrighty. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna wait for this guy to walk around. Then we're gonna go back here. We're gonna wait for this guy. So something very interesting about the game that, like, if you listen to the developer commentary, you're gonna learn about, but you know, I'm just gonna tell you as is. Something very interesting here is that, like, in this entire thing, like the patrols, like of the characters, don't usually go on the stairs. Like usually they like circumvent the Usually, shit, the thing isn't back here. Like usually they move like without the stairs, and it's actually really interesting because this initial level was like done before, like this level was like done was like one of the first things in the game that was actually done, like one of the first things like for the game that was done. So it was done even before like basically the AI pathfinding was like implemented. So when they did have the AI pathfinding, like, you know, they knew how like the AI pathfinding was gonna work. They like learned from this level that, like, you know, it doesn't work with stairs too well. So that's why they basically used what they learned right here as a blueprint of sorts for the other levels, which is like why this level has kind of geometry that you don't see anymore in other, like, that you don't see again in other levels in this game. So it's very interesting, very interesting. So I told you I was gonna give you the Deus Ex all the Deus Ex tidbits, because by God, I fucking love this game. Okay, so there's these two jokers schmoovin', alright. Okay, we want to get up there as quickly as possible, basically. We got a really interesting thing. This is one where you merge with Helios. It's like, if you were there for that, I don't know if you were there for that. The Halo cut with popular commentary. It's basically just gonna be like the director's cut, but like with more stuttering. Like we chose the like humanity freedom ending basically in the OG DSX because in my opinion like putting Helios in control of everything is not too different from just like, you know, putting the Illuminati in control or putting like letting Bob Page, like, you know, control the entire thing. It's like they all think they know what's for the best, right? And just because Helios like doesn't Helios is gonna merge with like JC doesn't mean that JC is like that Helios is gonna understand like how humans work at the end of the day. So the thing is, like, yes, you can do that, you can merge with Helios, but the thing is, it would most likely, like, you know, make humanity, it would most likely make humanity, like, you know, like a lot more efficient at everything basically. But the thing is, it's not gonna be humanity anymore. Like, if you put Helios in charge over time, like it's basically gonna make it's gonna see like anything that makes humanity human as, like, you know, a
Do not use the door.
all right, there we go. Just gonna go in here. So can we hack this yet? Okay, we can. Okay, so something that's really fun actually is we can we could hack the thing. We could hack the thing. Actually, let's try to hack it. 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 If it doesn't work, I am gonna tell you the other way to take care of this thing because it is really fun. Oh, we didn't get detected. Nice. Oh Jesus, how are we not getting detected here? Jesus Christ, we're getting lucky. Alright, there we go.
Access granted.
Bomb.
Automated dispersal device deactivated.
Alrighty, there we go. With that, we have gotten all the
Get word to Seraph. I found the hostages.
I'm relaying good news, I hope.
After the anime, I completely balanced, making KMC God Bush.
I'll tell Seraph, but don't take too long.
Okay, so something interesting that I'm not gonna do here because I don't have any science puppies. The thing is, you can find like information on this bomb around the place. There's basically a bomb that works by like mixing those two things together. So think of something like Die Hard, right? So what you can do, other than like, you know, hacking the thing, is you can simply shoot the canisters because they by themselves are inert. Like, the components in this thing by themselves are inert. You can just like shoot like the containers and release the stuff because it's completely harmless. Only if they get mixed, if it gets like mixed together in the machine, it becomes like the toxic gas that's gonna kill the hostages. So you don't have to fuck around with that whatsoever. You don't have to mess around with that if you don't want to. Okay, we're just gonna. All right. Some things only activate upon mixing. I mean, that's cool. That's like one of the beautiful things about like chemistry, in my opinion. Okay, we're just gonna.
I hope Zeke's having better luck.
Alrighty, there we go. We're not gonna knock him out yet because that guy over there is about to turn around.
Goddamn hands are lovers in that techno battle.
Alrighty. That guy's gonna come over there, alright. Okay, so we're just gonna knock him out. That should be solid enough. Alright, luckily the guys are incredibly blind. There we go. Alright. No, how about you just come over here a little bit more. There we go. Alright. Alright, do we have any more protein bars? No, we don't. Shit. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait around a tiny bit here. It's great, but it's positive for something about harvest. No, like, I think it's like interesting. It's like interesting either way, in my opinion. Good old chlorine gas switcheroo, yeah. The good old dude just mix like mix bleach and ammonia or something like that to make sick ass crystals, bro. Trust me, bro. Like, this is the internet. Like, I wouldn't lie to somebody on the internet. Heck, you finished DS1? Yeah. We finished it. We finished it last week. Yeah, we went with the blow everything up, like put like a decentralization ahoy ending basically. Right? We're just gonna. That guy's gonna turn around again. That guy's gonna turn around and kaboom! Again, we are gonna execute all of them, but we're just doing this right here because, you know, the non-lethal takedown are silent and also are gonna give us more experience points, both of which I very much enjoy. And like we want it to be silent there, press tab. Akilos tonight. Meet me at Management Press me 140 hours. This so this is how you would get like the code for the bomb. Also, JC a bomb. Blowing us as the CO2 in your breath helps. If you get lightheaded, that's a good sign. Exactly. If you get lightheaded, that's exactly what should happen. Don't worry about it, bro. Again, I would lie to you. I'm a guy on the internet. When has a guy on the internet ever lied to anybody? But yeah, hello cyberpunk corpo scums. Yeah, like pretty much like it's like, I mean, some people would argue that, like, you know, Deus Ex as a whole is like post cyberpunk because, like, you know, it's already like beyond, like it's already like moved beyond, like, you know, the cyberpunk stuff back to like kind of like, oh, everybody's realized, oh, cyberpunk is shit, let's go back to the old days, I guess. Vinegar would be enough. That's true. That too. Like, you know, vinegar is plenty if you want to like really have like crystals. But again, if you want really good crystals, like, I don't know, just ammonia and bleach, bro. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? I don't know. Maybe like, what's the worst that can happen? Really? Don't worry about it, bro. Alrighty, we're just gonna wait for him to turn around. Alright, that's the last mistake you had ever made. Twitch, don't look. No, Twitch, look. Twitch, look. Look and do what I say. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're just gonna get that. Alright, and there's one more guy over here. I would just like execute him, but okay, alright. Oh, my inventory is full. Shit, dude. Oh man, we have so many. Alright, there we go. God, I love it how they flip. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, we're just gonna grab everything because we can actually sell anything that we don't want down the line. Right, oh right, you're already dead. I forgot about that. Right. So you're not dead, but we can't pick up your machine pistol, sadly. What a shame. Alrighty, there's another guy somewhere. There's two guys right here. They're gonna die ass to face, just like true brothers. There we go. Alrighty, and again, we have done everything non-lethally. How's my inventory looking, by the way? How's my inventory looking? Do I have any experience points yet? No, I don't have any praxis yet. Alright. You missed Deus Ex 2. We are gonna play Deus Ex, like, and we are gonna play Invisible War down the line. But I just really wanted to play this game because I love it. I just really need it. I really need my fix with this game. For putting healers in charge being bad. I think that the ending you went with isn't really a good ending, since all it does is make the problems temporarily subside, since there's nothing stopping internet from being developed again. Yeah, it's like it's not, nothing is stopping it from, like, you know, going back. Like, it's not stopping humanity from like making their progress again. But it's like, you know, that's like the entire thing. Where it's like as long as like humans are humans, like somebody is gonna, like, you know, try to like power grab like that. Somebody's gonna try to swing themselves up into the position of like Bob Page or the Illuminati. But like, it's also just as human to like have somebody like JC then come up and, like, you know, fix everything back to a point to where like humans can like progress to like the best of human ability again. It's like it's an up and down, and I don't think you can really fix it forever.
And wait here for SWAT. The plant's not clear yet.
Not clear, but those terrorists, they've got my wife.
My
wife?
She's the manager here, Josie Thorpe. They said they needed her to open the administration building. They were looking for evidence of some kind. Please, I haven't seen her since. You have to find her.
Reassure.
I'll do my best. But right now, I need you all to stay here and wait for the police. Can you do that?
Yes, of course. But please, hurry.
You said they were looking for evidence? What kind of evidence?
I don't know. They're purists. They think the body is sacred and shouldn't be tampered with. They probably want something that will implicate us in moral wrongdoings.
Did they know about the typhoon?
It's a top secret contract. How could they? And we only moved it in a few hours ago. Please, I don't think they expected anyone would be working today. And now that they're backed into a corner, you have to find my wife, please.
Alrighty. Okie dokie. Is there anything else? I thought there was like I thought there were like more events, but I guess I'm misremembering it. Anyways, we're gonna go to the next part. Yeah, it's like nobody was supposed to be working, but like, you know, the terrorists don't know that. Okay, there's a camera. We could shoot this guy from afar, but I also don't want to fuck around with the camera right now. Let's go the other way. Let's go the other way. Because if we have a thingamajig, if we have a shock pistol, we can take those out temporarily. However, I do not have one as of right now.
Coming in here to dig up shit is one thing.
Gotta be careful not to get spooked by the camera. Let's see. I gotta wait for those two guys to move. There we go. They're moving now. They're moving now. I think one of them is gonna leave the room. Is he not? Are you? Let's see. Let's wait. Are they just gonna stay in the room? Because one of them is gonna look at that door there. Okay. Because I'm guessing they're not gonna leave the room. Okay. So we're just gonna be going over here. There we go. Luckily, the camera, like, you know, angles are way clearer in this game than the original Deus Ex, so you don't have to mess around with that. Because, you know, Adam Jensen's vision is also augmented, and therefore he can see how the camera sees. Alright, there we go. Okay. Let's see, one of them's looking over there. The other one's looking over there.
The second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked.
Alright, there we go. We're just gonna knock him out.
Now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about
Do you
the
have a
situation.
protein bar? No, you don't. Alright. Get word out. Grayson's got a new shipment. You need anything before after heist tonight. Weapons, ammo, upgrades. Abandoned gas station on the 2nd Street downtown. Tell him Molson sent you. Okay. So this is like information to like find one of the earliest merchants that you have access to in this game. Right, we're just gonna grab you real quick. There we go. There we go.
I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked.
Actually, if I remember correctly.
6 months ago, on
If
the
I remember
eve of
correctly.
controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings,
Actually.
many are now wondering if something else may be going on.
Because I think, if I remember correctly, like throwing a body at somebody is an instant kill. Let's try it, because like we don't have any lethal ranged weapons yet, but we can try.
You dead, man.
Ah, shit.
Not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human
Alright.
activists have raided a Seraph Industries. Factory workers have
Alright, it's no longer lethal. It's no longer lethal. Alright, good to know. Buddy, please, just come over here. Come over here. Oh, come over here. Alright, there we go. Alrighty, give me everything you have. You didn't do your job well. This is the last time you disappointed me. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, so remember to myself, don't throw bodies at people. It's no longer lethal, it's just kind of funny. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Like if we can listen to those news reports later, just like because like there is some really interesting stuff in there, and you like those news reports do talk about a lot of people that we know from the original Deus Ex. Like one of the most notable ones that constantly is mentioned is Beth Duclair, who like we don't see in this game either, but is mentioned by name, and like, you know, is heavily involved with everything. Alright, we don't have a code here. We're gonna try the old reliable again. Alright, nope. Alright, time to hack in. I'm in. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're just gonna okay, we're just gonna go here. Alright, got it. Hopefully, again, we're getting fairly lucky here. Which there we go. We're getting fairly lucky here, but then again, that's probably because this is the this is probably because this is the tutorial level. Alrighty, anything in here? No, this is just a hidden loading screen. Oh, baby, no, there's a protein bar. Give me the protein bar. Give me the protein bar right fucking now. What do we not need? Let's just use you, and let's just use you because you can go up. You can go over 100 HP. But like if you go any HP over 100 that you use is not automatically regenerated by your like health regeneration thingamajig. Right? Okay, here we are in this room. All right. We're just gonna wait until Adam stops being absolutely fucking hammered. Alright, there we go.
Yeah, it feels weird leaving him alone. Like, what's he looking for? Proof that these fuckers are lying to us, I guess. Just like Zeke said. I hope Zeke knows what he's doing. Me too, man. Me too.
Okay. Just gonna move those around. People are luckily deaf, like absolutely deaf. All right, there we go. And we're just gonna go into the natural habitat of any Deus Ex protagonist, which is the airvents. Mixing painkillers and whiskey.
You gonna stay out there, asshole?
No. It's just the wind. Just a cat. Meow.
Must have imagined it.
I'm just a cat. Meow. Get into my hole. This man is gonna wake up with one hell of a sore leg. Alright. I'm not gonna shoot him yet because I don't want to alert people yet to my position yet. Alright, let's see what is through here. Okay, it's not the way forward. Let's see. Stun gun darts. Fuck, we don't have enough inventory space. Ah, shit. This is why you always, like, you know, you crank up the inventory space and the hacking ASAP because, like, you gotta... He's waking up. Fair point. He's, you know, it's how you tell somebody, it's how you tell, like, you know, the animal, oh, you're just, whenever you bring it to the bed to be put down, you know, it's all gonna be okay. You're just gonna wake up after this. It's all gonna be fine. But it's not gonna be fine. They're not gonna wake up. It's not gonna be okay. Okay, anyways, let's see. And something I love about this game is just the existence of a quick save because, like, you know, things can go tits up fairly quickly. But you're not gonna get like you're not gonna get too messed up by it anymore going tits up because you just press F5 to get a good quick save. That is not what I wanted to do. Meow.
What was that?
Oh, Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to yabba dabba do.
Yo, if you're here, you better come out. You high again? Gunshot!
God, I love the revolver. Alright, there we go. Look, I wanted to let them live. Like, this was not my choice. This was their choice. This was entirely their choice. They decided to, like, investigate, and as such, they decided they paid the ultimate price for their insolence, because how dare them... Come on. There we go. We don't even have to quit close anymore. How dare them, like, investigate when it's clearly just the wind and or a cat. Like, honestly, they have nobody to blame but themselves for meeting this fate, if you think about it, really. Okay, there we go. Do you have anything fancy on you? Absolutely not. You know what? Actually, credits are pretty fine. Credits are fine. Credits are fine. I understand. I accept your tithe, and thank you for your cooperation. Alright, nothing in here. There we go. Okay. If we're getting a restricted area server room? Oh, right. Okay, so we're about to go up to the server room, and then we're, like, shortly after, like, after 2 or 3 more rooms, we're gonna meet Seek Xanders, actually, if I remember correctly. Just a cat on my last day before retirement. Augmentations, yeah, we have augmentations, who knew? That there's a Canberra right there. There's a bot right there. Just gonna go there. There we go. The bot is gonna see us, but not for long enough before it goes off. Alrighty. There we go. And there we go. Security. We can't fuck around with the turret yet, I believe, because that requires another hacking augment. Okay, that's like a cache for goodies that we can get right there. That's fine. That's fine. We have enough time. We're just gonna get the goodie cache, whatever is in there, usually credits and or viruses for hacking. Let's see, what do we get? Oh, or just extra XP. Alright, that's fine too. We're gonna do those, and we can't access the turrets yet, sadly. Alright. Because there we go. There's a nuke virus that allows you to like instantly take a point over. However, I think it's it comes with the added downside of like, you know, it's like 100% like having a 100% detection chance. Okay, again we're just gonna yeet, and we're just gonna there we go. Hostile, suspicious, whoever cares. All right, there we go. There we go, another 100 XP. We could just like run at the turret, and like I don't think it would kill us in time before like we can run past it or something like that. But you know what? We can be a lot more elegant with our approach, really, because the turret is a dumb machine. We can't pick it up. Shit, I forgot about that. Yeah, the turret is a dumb machine, so you can just pick it up, put it in front of a wall, and it's gonna stare at the wall the entire time. This came man-sized wins. Yeah, it's like incredible. It's like they planned for this. Anyways, cutscene time. The Twitch leaker at 3 AM.
Console now.
Help me!
Huh. Isn't that weird to say for somebody who isn't it weird for somebody who killed themselves to like ask them to help you?
Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a...
let's see, there we go. We're just gonna eat you. There we go.
Dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral...
Shit, that needs more space. Let's see. Can we reload anything?
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressured me to let them off the leash.
Look, I know you just told me to not touch him. The thing is, he does have a box of protein bars on him, and I'm not gonna let that chance pass by. I'm sorry, Seraph. You don't understand how fucking hungry I am at all times. You do not understand just like how much I need those protein bars. Anyways, yeah, right. We gotta deal with Zeke Sanders now, because the guy, like, you know, Melky, how's it going? Thank you for using the alert command. So yeah, a dead purist hacker with serious serious hacking augmentations. Isn't that weird? Isn't that funky? My taste buds are augmented, pretty much. Alrighty. Let's see. Okay, anybody through here? Anybody through here? Oh, where's it gonna put us? Where's it gonna put us? Oh right, this is gonna put us like on the walkway or something, like where we see like the police like shoot a bunch of the terrorists, I think. You don't want to know. What does lurk command even do? Yeah, you don't want to know. Like Melky does it as like basically like as a form of like self-flagellation. Like does Caleb eat every day just to maintain his weight while lifting? 3,000. Yeah, as you can see, we're just gonna walk over there. Like people are basically just living in a moment, having a good time. But yeah, I gotta like eat 3,000 calories a day just to keep my weight, and like I don't like sometimes eating isn't even fun anymore. Sometimes I just eat because I have to, because I don't want to lose weight again. Because like getting to 90 kilograms body weight was already hard enough. Like it was legitimately a challenge to like finally get over 90. Why doesn't Lurk just time you out for 5 hours? Because I'm not that much of an asshole. I am an asshole, yes, but what would flavor the protein bars are? Well, let's check. Examine. Description. Cyberbooster Energy is an artificial food energy source packed with proteins and carbohydrates. Doesn't say. Does it? I don't know. I mean, they're gonna lurk anyways. Fair, I assume, I guess. Okay, we're just gonna sneak up to this guy. Wait, it's cookies and cream? That's a pretty good taste, right? That's a pretty good flavor right there. Anyways, get down on the knees, buddy! Let's say it's red velvet. What the fuck is okay? What kind of taste? What kind of flavor is red velvet? Like I've heard people like talk about it in the past, but like I have no idea. Like what does red velvet taste like? I do not know. Right. Anyways. Okay.
Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its collective breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second.
You folks, Scott. Like anybody like in oh there we go. Yeah. Let's see. This is Acolitos. We need to access some office computers. We're gonna find anything here. C-Boy sent me a hack info on the office for S Grimes and Ovid. Oh, shit! Thank you so much for Dusk, for gifting us up to the great teacher. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Huge ups, huge ups. It's just vanilla but red. I see. But it's nice whenever I've had it. Okay, the writers grow. Okay, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Okay, right. Oh, baby, let's go. We got beer. Woo! All right. Let's just down because we're on the job. So might as well get crunk. In the future, Hershey's owns the USA. Like, okay, why? Like, Hershey's isn't even that good. Like, I've had Hershey's in the past. It's like it's not bad, but it's like not that great. I think it's enough. It's like good enough. It's like not necessarily bad, but like as a taste, it's like it's good enough, all things considered. It's like, why is Hershey so popular in the US? That's the joke. Ah, I see. That is the joke. Now you have to realize I'm really fucking stupid. You have to realize I'm stupid and my brain pretty tiny, pretty fucking small. Okay, Adam Jensen, the bathroom bandit strikes again. We have to check if there is any terrorists lurking in the toilets. Let's see. All right, nobody here. Because butyric acid, they use it. Butyric acid to use it. Oh yeah, isn't that the whole like fucking Hershey's is vomit flavor or something like that? Isn't that the whole thing or something like that? Is there a guy here? No, but there's a dude over here. You're no terrorist. I don't know, Melky. Are you hiding? Are you hiding in the bathroom? Because if you're hiding in a bathroom, then I have to ask, why? Why? Like, why are you hiding in a bathroom? What do you have to hide? So about by Disney assuming that Disney is already controlling from the shadows. The mouse already owns all, and it's your God-given duty to firebomb Disneyland. This is a joke, by the way. This was a joke. I am not glorifying acts of terrorism, by the way. This was a joke, a jest, a zozzle, make the milk factory chocolate decompose through controlled lipolysis so taste transferred to people who aren't used to it. Ah, I see. But Caleb's I have never glorified the Unabomber in my life. Whenever we talk about the Unabomber, I have said that you should read his manifesto with the fact in mind that he was a mentally ill murderer. Like he was a mentally disturbed individual. It doesn't change the fact that some of the things, like some of the points he had about technology and technology and humanity intersecting were interesting food for thought. I'm not gonna say the Unabomber was right. I mean, he was, but I'm not gonna say the Unabomber was right. I'm just saying that the Unabomber stuff, I would suggest people to just check out what about Bomberman 64? Isn't that the really bad one? Or is that no wait, that's the brutal and edgy Bomberman reimagining or something like that, right? Anyways, get down to the floor. Everybody wants a dinosaur. Alrighty, there we go. The Xbox 360 is the bad one. Ah, I see. Okay, I guess Bomberman 64 is okay then, I guess. I appreciate the fact I'm staying my right hand right now. I am appreciating that people stay their hands in general watching my stream because I don't want to have to Oh, Bomberman Act Zero, that was the name of the fucking game. You're right. But yeah, because this is a good Christian stream, and I will not have any of that. I will not have any of that other stuff. Can I just get my energy back? All right, there we go. There we go. All right. Caleb, have you beaten Deus Ex 2? No, we are gonna play Invisible War down the line. We are gonna play it, but I needed my fix of an actual good game first. I needed to play Deus Ex Human Revolution because by God, I love this game more than I love myself, which admittedly isn't a lot, but you know. Okay, we got some more access codes. Alrighty. But we are gonna play Invisible War, but like what I'm planning to do is we're gonna play this, then I want to like go into Invisible War, and then we're gonna end it with Mankind Divided, basically. What is my opinion on that, Mankind Divided? Wow, what that is some sick ass timing, dude. That is some fantastic fucking timing, my guy. But Circle HUD, who cares about a fucking HUD? But yeah, so my thoughts on Mankind Divided is, it is a good game. It is a good game. It is a functional game. It's it is a good game. It does a lot of things right. The thing is, it is half a game. Like it's a good game. I always have fun playing it. It's not like the horrible thing that some people make it out to be. It's like a good game. But the thing is, the big Jesus Christ, only I would miss, and only I would miss like point blank shots like that. But the thing is, it's half a game. Like they blatantly cut the game half short. Like the fight with Shevchenko should have been like the climax of the second act. The fight with Shevchenko should have been like the climax of the second act, in my opinion. Like, you know, the third act is like, you know, like weeding out like the people behind it all. Oh, honestly, you know what? Honestly, you know what? Go fucking balls deep. Have the fight with Shevchenko be like the end of the first act. Fuck it. Have the fight with Shevchenko be what kicks off the second act. Just go balls deep. Make the game extra long. Because there's enough stuff in the game, like enough stuff in the lore that they've established that you could work around with. Fuck it, just go balls deep. But it's like the thing is, they didn't. They didn't. It's not what they did. It's just a huge fucking waste of potential, sadly. And yeah, that's my thoughts on. What about Neurohunter? I bet you don't know that one. I don't. They get off, but love 95% of we got. Yeah, it's like the game is good. The game is Human Revolution gameplay wise, but better. But it's like, and Prague is a fantastic hub world. Also, are we gonna get points for this here? No, okay, alright. So they didn't fix that. So even if we have the password for something, we're still gonna hack it because that gives you XP. Fuck. Okay. Or can we even make that one? Okay, yeah, we've seen this one. Meet this Thursday 4. Bring it on, man. The fridge is stocked. Alright, there we go. Yeah, company party. Made shitty Avengers game instead of finishing the series. Yeah, I still hold out hope that one of these days we're gonna get like the next chapter of Adam Jensen's story, but I'm holding out hope, but it's not big hope. It's not strong. Like I'm holding out a general feeling of hope, but oh Jesus, no! Shit, I accidentally used the nuke thing. God dang it, Bobby. Okay, there we go. Guys, please remember to wash out your soda cans before depositing them into the recycling bins. The sugar in those things is attracting an awful lot of NAS lately. You know soda isn't good for you, right? Yeah, especially if you get orange instead of lemon lime. Haha, soda. Am I right? Am I right, fellow Deus Ex gamers? God, please fucking shoot me. But yeah, I don't know what Neurohunter is. Feel free to tell me about it. Feel free to tell me what the fuck is... Orange soda is better anyways. Wow, fucking real Gunther anti, aren't you? I can't believe I have an actual Gunther anti in my very own chat. All right, there we go. We got what do we find? Ooh, a stopworm. Nice, rad. Oh fuck, we don't have enough room in my inventory. But countries and production schedules for the Typhoon. Soda cans. Alrighty, there we go. We gotta clean out our inventory a little bit more. We're just gonna rank. Alright, there we go. Like Deus Ex, but pure pain. Sounds right up my alley, dude. It's the best. It goes with a lot of rice. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think, you know what? You know fucking what? I'm gonna do a stream where I'm gonna give you a community goal where you can force me to play, where you can force me to eat Pepsi rice, but let it be known that it's gonna be expensive. Like, and let it be known, like right now this is like the current community goal is like 100k, which by the way, community goal is still going off. You haven't put points in today, but I'm gonna put it like 200. Like, if you want me to eat Pepsi rice, you're gonna have to fucking bleed for it. Okay, there we go. Do not allow it. Will do not play shareware games during the lunch hour. Yada yada yada. All right. What's really interesting actually is let's see. Because I think there is one desk in here, one computer in here that has a sticky note with the password on it. Because you can find those all over the place, but I think there's one of them in this office right here as kind of like a tutorial of sorts. Let's see, is it in here? I can't recall. No, I'm guessing not, but yeah, because like Pritchard sent out the mail about, like, you know, company security and shit like that. So yeah, it's like you with some computers, I don't know why it's so stuttery whenever it zooms in on the computer for some reason. Otherwise, it's fine. It's weird. But yeah, so it's like really funny that you can you can basically find passwords that way. So you don't necessarily have to. So you don't necessarily, like, you know, have to hack into everything. You don't have to hack into everything. You can just, like, you know, you can you know, use the most fallible object, the most fallible part of any security chain, which is the human element. Thank you for the hydrate Milky Way. I'm gonna drink some more delicious some tea. So a cyberpunk game with the design that feels so far. But God, please don't play with my heart like that. You know what? Okay. You know what? Wait, what's it called? Like Deus Ex Neuro Hunter. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna look up Neuro Hunter right now. I'm gonna look it up right now. I'm gonna look it up right freaking now. Right freaking now. Okay, Neuro Hunter. Let's see. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that looks like Deus Ex. It's a cyberpunk-themed first-person shooter role-playing game published by Deep Silver. The game was marketed as a mix between Deus Ex, System Shock, and Gothic. Ooh. Now you've piqued my interest. Let's see. Let's see. Wow, a fucking review from 2011. Jesus Christ. Where do you even get that? My Abandonware. Alrighty. Released in Germany, UK, Russia, world. Okay. Released in 2005. Huh. I'm gonna. Fuck you, Velik. Fuck you. You think the Irish don't get to talk to anybody about pronunciation of language? I'm sorry. Like, you just don't. Like, you don't have those privileges anymore. I'm sorry. But yeah, it looks interesting, and most importantly, it's abandonware. So I don't, like, feel too bad about downloading it because I'm a cheap bastard. Like, if there's no way for me to, like, legally purchase the game, if there's no way for me to, like, legally purchase the game, I do not feel bad about I do not feel bad about also, there's actually something really interesting that we can do right here. Okay, let's see. We can spam without any with reckless abandon, basically. Let's see. I want to see if we can do something. Fun. Okay, no, we can't, because, like, since this is like a two-way hacking thing right there, we can simply, like, take over this thing right here. Let's see. Can we reach that? Can we reach it in time? Let's see. There we go. And because it's 0, it's, like, way quicker. Because it's level 0 instead of level 4, it's, like, way quicker to, like, take this one over. So, like, it's like you have two win conditions in the hacking minigame: either get all the green orbs or take over the red orb, basically. Yeah, we've read that one. Oh, and it even shows us which ones we've read on different PCs. Back in town, Egghead, holder, card of merchandise. You wanna take a look? Stop by. Project 0002210. Assembly line, just okay, whatever. All right, more corporate bullshit. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? You know what it means. You fucking know what it means. You know what it means. But yeah, so yeah, I mean, look, the thing is, you can't, like, if you have any heart, if you have any soul, you can't like, you know, shill a game to somebody from the Germanosphere with the term like Gothic, because it's just like you can't do that. You can't do that. It's like heroin for my brain. Also, I'm gonna beat myself real quick while I blow my nose. Which is why I'm really mad that people shilled Greedfall to me by saying that it's like Gothic, because it's not like Gothic at all. Like the British, they can't speak English. Exactly. But I mean, the Irish are British, but you know. Pete Garge, or fucking French. Sent a message to the members of the Motor City Theater Lovers group. Motor City Theater's Lovers is raffling off 2 tickets to see Love Abounds, now in its second run on Broadway. Transportation to New York City is not included in the drawing. All raffle proceeds will be used to support next season's productions, help keep theater alive. And just got the specs on the website over on this baby. I gotta tell you, it really makes me nervous. I mean, call myself a patriot and all that, but have you seen what this thing does? Should we really be putting something like this out on the market? It's a suicide bomber's dream, which of course is the Typhoon that they're talking about. And everybody who looks at it is basically going, holy shit, this is just gonna be used for suicide bombing. Which, I mean, it's not suicide bombing when Jensen uses it, because it's just bombing and other people die and he doesn't. Because that loves me more. I mean, fair. Like I have accepted my role as Kala's official least favorite child. But you know, I don't mind. I've accepted my role. There we go. All right, we got some XP for that. All right. First boss fight. First social boss fight. Let's see.
Don't lie to me.
Don't lie to me.
I don't want to hurt you.
I feel like I know this voice actor from somewhere.
But I will if you don't give me a choice. If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight. Oh, look! Seraph's attack dog! You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law.
What the fuck is wrong with your voice, lady?
Polluters break laws. You're all the same. You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team. What? I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware. Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Back off, Hunter! I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So me and la vieja, we're leaving.
Alright, time for the social boss fight. Alright, we can let Zeke go, but we're not gonna do that. We could fight Zeke. We're not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna kill him, but nothing says that I have to kill him right now. Actually, does consider going and fact checking. Yeah, like Zeke is an interesting character. You know, I can't let you go with her.
You know I can't let you go with her. Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead. Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians. Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady's my only ticket out of here. Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Make a statement. Are you gonna make a call, post on our Twitter, twitter.com?
I don't work with dogs.
Who's this handsome VTuber? Can't characterize them? Yeah, I took over. I'm the cooler Caleb.
Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
Alright. Empathize. You're doing better than you think. You said you're wit, so I know you got balls to handle this. You don't need civilians to get out of here. Reason. You just think you're taking hostages the only way out of here. You're so committed to protect you're not seeing other solutions. Let her go. You were played for a fool. You led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed. Unless you let her go.
You got a lot of nerve insulting me, considering your success rate today. You were played for a fool. You led your people into a trap, and now you're on the verge of getting yourself killed. Unless you let her go.
Did I ask for your opinion just now? Look at you, shaking in your boots. You're so desperate, I can't lose. All I gotta do is hold on tight to this little piece of insurance, and as long as I do, you and the cops can't do nothing.
The only thing all cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians, same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger. Cops will look after the civilians too occupied to worry about you, but if something happens to your civilian hostage, you will get their attention. Priorities will shift and you'll accomplish getting yourself killed. The hostage is my only priority, and that goes double for the police out there. Nobody gives a damn about you. The other thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is
the
safety
putting points
of the
in your
civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
Right. Like I need the approval of somebody who sold his soul to the biomod industry. This is out of control. The crusade is going straight into the crapper, and my brother's gonna be hung out to dry. I'm the leader. I'm the one who has to fix things. But I can't because I'm trapped in here.
It got more honor than a man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to silence you permanently, but you're smarter than this. Listen, Hacker's plan was for you to die. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage. Just like he knew the cops would kill you for it, and your family is stupid. He was counting on using hostages to get yourself killed and tie up his hand. You're blundering right into another of his traps. We're gonna go with, are we gonna empathize? I think we're gonna empathize.
Nothing else to say!
Oh, Jesus.
You've got more honor than the man who betrayed you. You're not gonna let your brother down like this. The hacker was expecting civilians to be in the building tonight. You were supposed to take hostages and force the cops to
He's broadening his horizons,
permanently.
yeah, like this is the only Vienna that will play.
You're smarter than he is.
Enough. I don't know why you're trying to butter me up, and I don't care. But for once I agree with you, Skinner. You'll never be anything until you give up all those phony ultralimbs and live like a real human. But me, I am a great man. And I need to clear my name. So me and the human shield are going now, for real.
Ah, shit, I fucked up.
Police! Stop right there!
Ah, I fucked up. Alright.
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you
All right.
back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen.
Ah, well, that sucks. Anyways, what a shame. She was a good woman. What a nasty way to go. All right, we're just gonna hack into her computer while she's gone. Whatever. All right, there we go. Device unlocked. David served. Josie, absolutely necessary to maintain our broadline. Urgent response needed. Attention, the President CEO. Dear Sir, confidential business proposal. Having consulted with my colleagues and based on the information gathered from the Nigerian Chambers of Commerce and Industry, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer the sum of 47,500,000 credits into your accounts. The above sum resulted from an over-invoiced contract executed, commissioned, and paid for about 5 years ago by a foreign contractor. This action was, however, intentional, and since then, the fund has been in a suspense account at the Central Bank of Nigeria, Apex Bank. We are now ready to transfer the fund overseas, and that is where you come in. It is important to inform you that as a civil servants, we are forbidden to operate a foreign account. This is why we require your assistance. The total sum will be shared as follows: 70% for us, 25% for you, 5% for local and international expenses incident to the transfer. The transfer is risk-free on both sides. I'm an accountant with the Nigerian National Transhumanism Corporation. If you find this proposal acceptable, you shall require the following documents: your banker's name, telephone, account, fax numbers, your private telephone, fax numbers for confidentiality and easy communication, your letter-headed paper stamped and signed. Alternatively, we'll furnish you with the text of what to type into your letter-headed paper, along with a breakdown explaining comprehensively what we require of you. The business will take us 30 working days to accomplish. The thing is, like, what's really funny is whenever I played this game the first time, I didn't use the Casey mod, and like I managed to like beat all the social bosses. Wow, good job, good job. Are you proud of yourself?
This is the part of the job I can't stand.
Are you proud of yourself? You did this. I didn't do this. I did everything perfectly. Anyways, goodbye.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I can't.
She's dead, isn't she?
I'm sorry.
What happened?
a shame.
Was it that Sanders bastard? I need to know.
Sometimes hostage negotiations break down.
Break down.
Because you did
My
nothing? No,
God,
I did
police
well
and all
enough.
this.
It's the police that
Trusted
did it.
you. Not after. Just leave me alone, Mr. Jensen.
Fuck you.
I see you.
Alright, Malik, we gotta go!
Excuse me?
Sneaking into your own factory to hide stuff while the boss holds the cops at bay? Don't get me wrong, I love Mr. Seraph. I just hate it when contracts become more important than people.
Malik, we gotta go right now, please! Things always Malik, I did what I could. It's not my place to judge, sorry, break it to Malik, that's how it works. Things always go, I did what I could.
I do. But things don't always go according to plan, Malik. I did what I could.
I'm sure you did.
More than ready, get me the fuck out of here.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Now you have to kill the kids and the parents. Not yet. Look, I didn't kill Jill C. Thorpe. The police killed Jill C. Thorpe. It's not my fault that Zeke Sanders is a fucking weirdo. Alright. Anyways, now that we're absolutely clean getaway, hell yeah. Thank you for coming by, Dusk. I hope you're gonna have a good rest. And thank you for stopping by and watching me fucking knock out Greg Thorpe in front of everybody. I love it when a plan goes right. Alrighty. I guess skip this. Yeah, we're just gonna skip this.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
All right.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented.
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted.
See, don't fly so good.
Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
They came in handy today, but still, I didn't choose to get
augmented.
augmented.
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to.
Yeah, like I'm not gonna get the Casey mod because like it's just wasted points in my opinion.
Why? What do you mean?
But it's funny because like if you try to use it on her, she like says that she's gonna kick you in the balls if you try
You
it.
can't understand why someone wouldn't want to.
It's coming up in a few conversations. It sure is. The moment we leave, actually.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspired. Might have convinced a lot more people
the
to
line.
make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen. I know you want to find the men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Ask about the first attack.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
That's crazy.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Isn't that convenient?
I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
Right, and motive.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
Convenient,
the only
isn't
reason
it?
you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research.
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Oh, yeah, oh, you got another thing
Believe
coming,
you.
Malik. Or Seraph.
Just so
Everybody
you
got
know,
another
when
thing
you
coming.
do, I've got your
Yeah,
back.
Malik is a
I
Malik is
appreciate
a very
that,
good
right now.
very, is a
You've
very
got to
very
get the
good
Typhoon
noble.
into the tech lab, right? See you later then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
All right. We're not gonna go there yet because now we're not on a timer anymore. So you know what that means? We're just gonna run around and we're just gonna run around and like investigate the entire. We're gonna run around. We're gonna try. Okay, we sure as shit can't get in. Okay, honestly, let's try it again. Let's try again. Nope. All right. We can't hack into that one. We do have a praxis point now. But we like for anything important, you basically need 2 praxis points. So we're not gonna fuck around with that yet necessarily. Let's see. We're just gonna go in here. We're just gonna go in here. We're basically gonna start ransacking the entire office now. We're basically gonna run all over the place and like get like everything out of every single office that we can. Ooh, baby, look at that. We're also gonna inspect the air vents because that's our job, and because we get XP for it. Love the way they draw and detail these environments, even damn close to exactly what just now. Yeah, it's like it's a fantastic game all around. Ooh, baby, what is that? What is that? What is that? The fucking new B-Dog brand, it needs a new pause. Ain't like aspirin. People can't die if they hold off taking aspirin. Got 15 minutes more to meet me behind the gas station, then I'm going elsewhere for help. Don't let me down, dude. From somebody McGilmore to Brian Tyndall, which is gonna come in handy down the line. And there's a box of Neuropause right there, along with some credits. Isn't that funky? Isn't that weird? I wonder if that is a surprise tool that is gonna help us later. There's actually a shitload of neuroprosine back here. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? Is it how the medication that so many people need is just like stashed away with like 200 credits here? Isn't that rather suspicious? Okay, anyways, yeah, why is it chugging so bad? Anyways, we can't just hack into these places because we are the security man, and as such, we are free to hack into any and all of these goddamn offices, and or so help me God. Okay, can we not get into it? Might as well put get the prototype to Pritchard. While we're at it, actually, there we go. I gotta read your book as well, Pritchard. How do you like that? I'm also gonna steal your. I'm not gonna steal your protein bar yet.
Well. If it isn't Attila the Hun, fresh from the killing fields. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words.
I'm about to use
Don't
the
think
big guns on
because
you.
You hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything.
I'm gonna hack your computer.
There's
I'm gonna
a
hack
reason
your
you can't
computer and I'm gonna laugh at you.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job.
My job?
I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Fuck you, Pritchard. Like Pritchard. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything that we can get rid of? No. Okay. You can keep your protein bars for now, Pritchard. You can keep them from now. Don't you fucking misunderstand, asshole. Don't you fucking misunderstand, buddy. Oh, don't you fucking... You got another thing coming. You got another thing coming. Don't even...
For a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into Sandra's group to manipulate those...
Right? Security ranking 4. Security ranking 3. Alright. Can we not hack any of these yet? I thought there was like a couple, like 1 or 2 like security rank 1 type of doors. But 2 again? 3? Maybe we're gonna find something. Maybe we're gonna find some codes in Adam's office. Oh, there we go. That's open right there. Oh, Oh, happy learn to put. Alright, Hearts of Steel. Hi there, servant employee.
Finally, someone who can get things done. Welcome back, Adam.
Getting things done with absolute, the absolute like highest prejudice, because can't get any more efficient than just like putting a bullet into everybody's brain. Okay, that's like the last row right there. Do we need rank 2? Yeah, we need rank 2 for all of them. Did they change that? It was, oh, Adam Jensen, let's go, my office, woo! We even got ourselves a Roomba. Let's see. Huh? Heard my name.
We were just saying what a good job you did at the plant. You saved our asses on this one.
Alright. Just making sure you don't talk shit. You see those cameras all over the place? You see those? Those are for your safety. More than one way. If somebody's gonna come in here and shoot the place up, they're gonna see that. But if you talk shit about me, I'm also gonna see that. Then I make myself clear how they're for your safety. Right. You have a room where you remove paper files on the floor. I mean, whatever, bro. Don't worry about it. Okay, anyways, security hub, and of course, like a good security officer, we're just gonna turn off all of those cameras. Pocket secretary, let's go. And receive the order setup. Okay, there we go. Can we log in? Can we hack in? No. Okay, Mandrake. There we go. Let's see. Adam, I really don't mean to bug you on this, but I think I got another suspect in the case of those neuropazine tests. I called Denzel Michel, going over a stack of VersaLife purchase orders. He said he needed to verify the legal addresses for contracts every time we want to look over, but he'd have that address and a dozen correspondence array. For a lawyer, you think he'd be able to come up with a better defense? His door code is 1364, by the way. Fiend on previously our Fiend row. First of all, really good to have you back. I know your truck radar is not as good to be with him, but if you have a moment, there's something I'd like you to check into as well. Someone's been stealing neuropazine. Oh, isn't that interesting? We just found a bunch of crates. First, I know we seem to be reordering cases on VersaLife far more often. They usually had Frank run through the lab security teams. That's when he realized someone had been tampered with them, usually on nights with Will Rossellini was in charge. Frank went to search Will's office immediately and even gave me the access code. But it's all the way. The last thing I need people to start falsely accusing people. He's working in Office 23. There we go. And just like that, we got ourselves 2 new codes to check out. Okay, let's see. Denzel Mitchell. There we go. We want to check that out. We're not gonna get any XP for using that, but I think we're gonna get some XP for exploration, maybe. Right. Anyways, we're not gonna get XP off of that. We can't grab that, but we can look at this computer. Let's see what we have here. We can't let SWAT into the plant. There's too much at stake. I'm calling Jensen in. Frenetic Pony and Lawboy. So like for anybody who's like not fair, I think Frenetic Pony is Serif and Lawboy is obviously this guy right here. He's still on medical leave. The Markovich gave him a clear bill of health last week. And how much pressure was she under, huh? I resented the accusation, resented all you like, but you hired me to protect your ass. You got away with the surgeries because of that neat little clause we had in his contract, but if something happens to him now, it won't, trust me. It's your call, boss. We saved his life, for God's sake. I don't think he'll be suing us anytime soon. I hate any, we've got to give us off by. David's asked me to draft a formal letter to you where I'm declining their also generous offer. I want to make sure I get the wording correct. He texts words to my grandpa. I mean, to be fair, that was going on while there was a hostage situation in one of his plants. To be fair. Okay, like, don't basically lock your computers, yada, yada, yada. Okay, there's nothing else we can go through here. Alright, there we go. We can't steal the protein bar, sadly, because... Actually, I mean, let's see, inventory. There we go. We can increase our capacity right here. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that right away. Because the power of the loot goblin is stronger than anything else in the world. Because, you know, if we loot more, we can make more money. And if we make more money, we can buy praxis kits. And if we have praxis kits, we have even more skill points to put into stuff, which in turn is going to allow us to get even more money, which in turn is going to allow us to, like, you know, do you see where I'm going yet? Do you see how this is going to work? Of course, we also have to David Jensen, the bathroom bandit, has to check all toilets again. Yeah, let's go to number 23. One thing that I really hated about this game, that I think they did away with in Mankind Divided though, is that you have like infinite running now. Like you can run like in Mankind Divided you can run for an infinite amount of time, whereas here like you have the little stamina bar up in the top left that is always gonna be emptying way too fucking quickly. Anyways, time for the office bandit to strike again. Okay, anything cool here? Anything cool here? We can just use you like that. Nice. Frank Pritchard, it has come to my attention that the Robinson has been disappearing from the lab, usually on nights when you were working late. Care to explain this? What exactly are you accusing me of, Frank? Yes, I have taken quantities of Robinson out of the lab. It's part of my research. But it's awful locked edge that every drop used. And placed all unused supplies back in the freezer before leaving. I was not the only one working late those nights. Talk to Brugger, he'll verify it. Don't get me wrong, I'm not accusing anyone, but as Sarah's security chief, it's my responsibility to stay on top of things. Alright, whatever Megan's new team was Patient X strand is simply amazing. I ran the test 3 times just and none of the usual rejection markers are present after 8 weeks without neuropazine. This is unheard of, Will. Listen, I gotta take off, but you have got to come see me the results for yourself. Come to my office, room 32, with the door code. Management realized that you all have been working long hours. We're attempting to fill recent vacancies as quickly as possible, finding talented researchers who can live up to high standards for this company. Maintains is no easy task. If you know any qualified candidates, send them my way. Alright, and update. Never be able to replace them, but yeah, we will rebuild, yada yada yada. We're not gonna get put down just by a bunch of terrorist attacks, unless unless of course, I don't know, something horrible happens with all augmented people, and it's just gonna fuck off. It's just gonna cause my entire company to basically crumble to nothing in the span of 2 years until another game rolls around. Can now lift 40-pound one-handed dumbbells with both arms. Read about feeling of increasing personal bests. Feels really good. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm proud of you, dude. I'm proud of you. That's great. That's great. That's legitimately fantastic. Yeah, like, just keep at it. Keep getting better. Like, it's like never think about yourself as like you're not good enough yet. Just always remember that you can still be better. Like, never stop like reaching for those limits. Hell fucking yeah, dude. I'm always happy to see people lift. Okay, anyways, find the test results was created. There we go. Tissue samples taken. Observations. Come at low levels of SID to toxic. Yada yada yada. Yeah, basically patient X. Oh, super great. Also, I wonder what the password for this phone is. I wonder. I fucking love this game because this absolutely happens in real life, and I love that. Like that coffee break, Andrea, you gotta tell me, what the hell was that the other night? First of all, I had no clue you were interested, and no idea we were still in the lab, but when I went to put the extra nopals away and caught you reaching into the freezer, well, needless to say, it was a very pleasant surprise. Thank God Rossellini didn't walk in on us. So yeah, he, Brugger found, met, Andrea von Wessel for some reason. She was in the lab, and they just, he caught her in the Neuropause freezer, and then they just fucking banged apparently. Okay, yeah, okay, and again, haha, what horrible security. Anyways, let's see, can I read you? There we go. At least it's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think there's one like that as well. I think there's one like that as well, but I'm not entirely sure. The bell tower away. Yeah. Bell tower is a bunch of dicks. All right, there we go. That one's open. Perfect. Little detective word. Oh, Andrea von Wessel is okay. Oh, interesting. It comes to mention that someone has been stealing dropazine around here for quite a while. You know this stuff costs a fortune, so I suspect someone's selling it on the black market. We need to get to the bottom of this and bring it to David before Jensen does. Filling up a little at that detective work, I've got an IntelliCam that's rigged to record while it's inside the lab's freezer, but it'll look strange if I get caught in there placing it. You on the other hand always full of surprises. You up for it? So yeah, she placed the camera in there. She got caught, and then she just blew somebody to get the guy's mind off of things. Yeah. Yeah, we got that. An overtime policy, we've had that one before. Alright, so the plot is thickening. I'm not entirely sure if we can talk to Pritchard about it though. Let's check. But yeah, we don't have any more door codes right now, sadly. But yeah, let's see if we can talk to Pritchard about it, and then let's go onto the elevator and talk to Seraph before like we go out into the wild wasteland of Detroit. Wait, where the fuck is he? Where the fuck is Pritchard? Ah, there he is. Hey Pritchard, you wanna talk about how your fucking secret agent in the Neuropozyne freezer has just been like, you know, adding some of her, has been hard at work to just like contaminate the entire lab with fucking bodily fluids?
Don't you have somewhere to be, Jensen?
Alright.
I'm sure Sarif is expecting your...
Fuck you.
...report.
Fuck you. Just for... You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna take your protein bars away. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Like, it's your... Today, it's your protein bars and your credit chip. Anything else that I can grab in here? Today it's your protein bars and your credit chip. Tomorrow it's gonna be your ass, alright? No, wait, that came out wrong. Anyways, we're gonna go to Seraph to talk to the boss. That came out really wrong. Let's not talk about that, huh? Alright. Human resources. Oh boy. Those are gonna be hard at work. A mole in this company, somebody doing something illegal in this company, unheard of, bro. Absolutely unheard of. Okay, anyways, let's see. Wait, is that one guy gonna be here? No, they're not gonna be here.
I'm telling you, Hugh.
Oh,
he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator.
You know
that, David.
This guy sounds like a fucking potion seller.
Appearances. I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, just smile, bro. Just smile.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
You wanted to see me, boss man?
Yeah. How you feeling?
I've had better days.
Well, when we're done here, check him with Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
Almost want one like it. Almost. I don't know. Like, there's way too much bullshit in here. It's like way too cluttered.
What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
You asked me to deal with the situation. That's what I did. I'm hoping it will pay off later. Sanders won't rest until they rest to set him up. And Sanders isn't the mastermind behind his boss.
And I did. The Typhoon is safe. Sanders didn't know about it. He didn't even know his hacker was augmented. He's not the mastermind.
No, yeah, no. Everybody in this office entirely prosperous.
The man broke into my facility and took hostages at him. I thought you were ready for this.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and why, so that it never happens to anybody again.
Also, I love how the fucking reflection on Adam's shades like make absolutely no sense.
Sanders group? You're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables
like it's just a fucking, it's just some like some weird fucking like street. The white streak but guilty console. I mean, in real life, that wouldn't like necessarily be somebody suspicious. That would just be somebody, you know, that's an asshole. Maybe the guy been so long at the plant. Maybe someone else is offering more. What do you want me to do, boss?
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
Got it. Alright. Do we get another praxis point? Do we have enough XP? Not yet, no. We just need a tiny bit more. Oh, hey, there's Athena. Hi there.
Adam, were you just speaking to David? I didn't know he'd finished his
God, this woman looks like a dried up prune.
Can be expected.
Right, like I know
Jesus
what that
Christ.
means anymore.
I know some people age gracefully, but God, what do you even call this?
This evening.
Taggart. Sarah was speaking about him when I walked in. What's the founder of the Humanity Front saying about us now?
Oh, he's all sincere this time, denouncing all the violence that's been committed against us, offering to come here in person to express his deepest sympathies.
I'm gonna knock him the fuck out.
The boss seems grumpy.
Can you blame him? If it were up to Luddites like Taggart, you would have died on that operating table. The problem is, He knows how to play on people's fears.
Tampering with human biology can be pretty scary.
Tell that to all the war amps whose lives have been improved because of it. But if Taggart has his way, if he can sway popular opinion enough, then the United Nations will be forced to take a stand.
That the United Nations would never do something like massive like that. Like the United Nations would like never, you know, just like you know, decide to like make massive fucking like infractions on like, you know, fucking personal rights or something like that. Next they're gonna tell me that they're gonna try to like, you know, they're gonna try to like, you know, just like they found like an interventional force by itself and like put them on Liberty Island or something like that, right? United Nations? Come on, they're the good guys. I'm gonna drink something.
Please report to your office. Adam Jensen?
Alright, needed that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go to my office now. There we go. There's right, it's up there. Okay. There we go. We're gonna do side quests. We're gonna do the side quests because these side quests in this game are fucking fantastic. We're just gonna do all the stuff that we run across basically. Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Jensen.
Hi there, Tyndall. I read some interesting things about you. No, wait, it's Tim Carella. Fuck, that's not Tyndall.
Hey, Jensen. Man, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. How are you holding up?
I manage.
I'm sorry about Megan. I know it must be hard. For a while, we thought you were a goner, too. Everything's going to shit. The attack on HQ, and now this mess with the factory.
Yeah, tough times all around. How about you, Corella? You okay?
I don't know. I fucked up. I mean bad.
What happened?
Well, a couple of months ago, me and Tim,
there we go.
One of Pritchard's techs, we started sneaking out some neuropozyne from one of the labs.
Jesus, Tim. You realize this could get you fired. Worse, arrested if the company chooses to prosecute. What were you thinking?
I know. It's complicated. I didn't want to do it at first, but there were good reasons. Anyway, now I want out, but Tyndall has security footage of me stealing the stuff and says he'll expose me if I ever stop helping him. I'm in a bad spot, Adam. I need that footage back. I know you're busy with everything that's going on right now, but I could really use your help.
All right. Yeah, we're just gonna accept.
All right. Tell me more.
Really? Wow. Thanks, Adam. I thought I was done for. The security footage will probably be on his apartment computer. Meet me in front of the subway station parking lot once you get a hold of it.
I got it.
I got it from here.
All right. Locate Tyndall's apartment building. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sequence break it a little bit. Love helping Scout. We're gonna sequence break it a little bit because like you can do a little bit of sequence breaking in this like not really sequence breaking I guess, but you can get some extra content.
The one-sided pundits talk about us like we're monsters.
To us they have found immortality. They shall not grow old as who are left to grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. In our hearts and in our minds, the devotion to science will always be remembered. To us, they are immortal. Yada, yada, yada.
The Civil War split up families.
Alright, anyways. Fuck, where was I going with this? Right. Bathroom Bandit strikes again. Pharmacists have all the fun. Yeah, pharmacists have all the fun. Like, they work night shift in, like, a lab, and all of a sudden they get their dick sucked, dude. Incredible, isn't it? They never tell you about this in university. Anyways, anything over here? No, nothing. Alright. Oh boy. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's coming up. It's happening. It's about to happen. Are you ready? Are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? I'm not sure if you're ready. I'm not sure if you're ready. It's coming up. It's happening. Once it's done. Loading. Hello, game.
Mrs.
There we go.
Oh, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. This is where you work, but to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what
you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah. A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
I can't get over how much they've changed you. At first, I couldn't even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
Are you ready, kids? Are you ready, kids? He's about to say it.
I never asked for this.
Whoa! Let's go! Stream's over!
I'm not sure saved is the right word.
I understand.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't take you kindly to making that kind of decision for me, either. But that being said...
Oh yeah, it's good, it's great, it's great.
I'm glad that you're still
He said the line!
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her. Or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
What about it?
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a
You
lot
have so much
of
respect. Nah, not yet.
inconsistencies.
I love this game way too much to stop playing now.
This detective, a man called Chase, he agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been.
I mean, judging by the email that we found, she wasn't calling you anyway, lady.
She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. You're not the same, Adam. And we've yet to see if it's for better or worse. But I
Shame we
know
could meet the dad too. Wait, what?
Please, will you?
Oh, you're in total lazy. Let's see. Okay, yeah, we're gonna accept it.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself.
Ah, it's a good soundtrack when you just have a nondescript wailing in the background.
This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security
Is there any reason to decline? Not really. Like it's like the quests aren't like exclusive or like that. You're just like you do quests and like you don't get locked out of other quests just by doing certain quests. There's not really any reason to do it. Like you can, you don't have to do it. Like you always have the choice to say no, fuck you. But you know, you don't have to do anything. Alright, anyway, so we got plenty of stuff to do now. We gotta we gotta get the security footage. We gotta find Brian Tyndall's apartment, where he probably has the security footage. We have to find a detective Chase. I don't think there's anything back here yet. No, not yet. Alright. There's plenty of those things right here. Hi, Hobo.
At least talking to me.
Ah.
Most people just walk on by like I'm invisible.
Yeah, you might not be invisible, but also I can't be asked to listen to you. Anyways, let's go. But yeah, there's like not really any reason to decline anything. But yeah, so we are in Detroit now, one of our available hub worlds. Okay, and in true Deus Ex fashion, we're just gonna ransack the entire hub world before we do anything else. Okay, we're just gonna. Yeah, okay. We're gonna go over here. There's the subway station, and right around here is actually a really important thing. There we go, the old gas station, decrepit and everything. But we're just gonna go up here.
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man, and keep your hands where I can see them.
Yeah, there we go, and we got ourselves a merchant. There we go. Finally, the one character I was looking for like half of the Deus Ex playthrough.
Got anything you want to buy or
The Jane sent that for society.
Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
All right, we're gonna sell because we got a bunch of stuff to sell. All right, there we go. We're gonna sell the double barrel shotgun because we don't need that right now. We're gonna keep the revolver and the 10mm pistol. We're gonna sell the stun gun darts just like that. There we go. We don't need the combat rifle ammo right now. We don't need the tranq darts. Alright. We need that. We don't need that stuff. Let's see any software that we need. We don't need to like those like the remote detonated explosive devices. They stack. They only go up to stacks of 2, so we don't want that either. Okay. Let's see. Does he have anything interesting? Ammo. Weapon upgrades that we can usually just find normally. He has the basic shotgun, the automatic unlocking devices, which is basically like the multi-tools, or like which is basically like the multi-tools in the original Deus Ex, where like, you know, instead of hacking, you can use one of those to automatically hack a data pad basically. But we don't need that right now. We don't need it right now. But yeah, so we cleared up our inventory a little bit. Is there an auto sort? Is there an auto sort? I don't remember if there's an auto sort. Whatever. Who cares? I'm not OCD about my. I'm not really OCD about my thingamajigs, but I'm not really OCD about my inventories in video games like that. I know some people are. Anyways, let's go enter the limb clinic. I do hate that like the limb clinics always have like a separate loading session, but luckily it is a little bit shorter, and yeah, it's a little bit shorter than it's on the Xbox version or like in the normal version of the game, not the director's cut. Additionally, like this time right here, they needed to like load in the cutscene, so yeah.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your
Isn't that weird?
It's been 6 months, Doug. Shouldn't I be under opposite
Isn't
shots
that
by
weird?
now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection.
All the different floors of walkers that are in this hub too. Yeah, it's like a fantastic hub. Like this in Hong Kong are fantastic hubs.
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware
Isn't that weird how Adam has like such a specific reaction to like with the glial tissue? Isn't that weird? It's almost.
Your brain needed
It
time
reminds
to
me of
recover,
something.
to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase.
Anyways, I'm sure I'm just imagining things.
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software.
So basically, skill points, baby!
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to Lim in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Alright, there we go. We're gonna buy, and we can get some Typhoon ammo, which is kind of weird, because like, why the fuck would they have the Typhoon ammo? It's if it's like, you know, it's like, it's a fucking military prototype that like was supposed to like enter production today. Why the fuck do they have ammo for it? But yeah, we can get some fucking whey protein to like heal ourselves. We can get some medical heroin, and there we go, Praxis kits. And there's 2 of them. We have 10,000 creds. So yeah, there we go. We already, just by virtue of being fucking loot goblins, already have more skill points now. God, I love this game. I love this game because it rewards me for being a disgusting loot goblin. Okay, anyways.
Is it true they stop your heart and the machine does your breathing? More or less. I know it sounds a little hair-raising, but we do it every day, several times over. It's a very safe procedure. Will I feel any pain or anything? It gets done through your IV needle. You'll be asked to count backwards, and the next thing you know, you'll be opening your eyes and the procedure will be over.
Unless you wake up in the middle of the operation, but you still can't move. Because that's fucking nightmare fuel. If you've ever heard of that, like complication where it's like, you know, people wake up but can't move and can't like let anybody know that they're awake, but like they still feel everything. Yeah, absolutely horrible, absolutely like a nightmarish. All right, anyways, Ms. Margoza, of course I appreciate Mr. Service support to my patient, which is why I would be the best review of what is generous gift entails. But this is as far as I will go for now, and whatever augmentation he decides to acquire will be his choice and is on the patient, and not the employer will be the one who decides whatever half-tested prototype augmentation should be included with all the others or not. Sincerely, Romero Markovich, MD. There we go. And then I believe that this goes to Mr. Intent, where he only wants you to give your patient some general medical advice. Alright. That's why anesthesiology earned the big bucks. Oh boy. yeah, the anesthesiologists earn the big bucks, especially since they can just like, you know, like not really like do freelance work, but they can work on hire, which is, you know, partially why it's like not at the big. Okay, so the reason why I want to go into anesthesiology is because I want to go into emergency med, and like the easiest way to get into emergency med is by way of anesthesiology, but it's not a bad side effect that I can also do something like this on the side. They put it like this. Alright, there you go. Anti-inspection team from the World Health Organization will be paying a visit to your limb clinic within the next week or so to evaluate conditions there. Please ensure that everything is properly prepared for the inspection. The World Health Organization, whatever. Alright. Family history unknown. Adopted at age 5. No papers. No allergy. Blood type. How useful. Has demonstrated healing ability greater than 2 standard deviations above the mean in the following: speed of recovery, repossession of faculties, post-traumatic memory retention. Unusually large quantities of NGF appearing around the implantation sites, unique autoimmune disorder, may indicate he will not require neuropathy injections anytime soon. 1 previous operation 6 months ago, life critical, required full replacement of chest cavity and left arm. Right arm and legs replaced at behest of employer, authority granted under terms of employment contract. Recovery speed being unknown at the time. Patient was also pre-fitted with PDOT biotips in all areas of possible neuroprosthetic insertion to reduce need for physiotherapy following the subsequent enhancement surgeries. So, alright, I'm gonna drink something real quick. Alright, there we go. So yeah, only one of his arms was like, you know, in such a bad shape that he couldn't use it anymore. So he was trying to use like one of his arms to like shoot one of the terrorists that punt and choke him the fuck out. And the other arm was just like limp to the side, and like that one was destroyed. That one was like destroyed beyond use, right? Oh, I'm so sorry about this. I'm so sorry about this. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It was the carbonated water, I swear. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So yeah, like, Serif was the one that, like, yeah.
For now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a strategic retreat. There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
This game being yellow? Yes, because it's the director's cut where they actually removed a lot of the yellow tinge filter on top of everything. I mean, they had their reasons because, like, you know, the yellow filter was very much like an artistic choice of the devs, but they had the reasons. But yeah, it's like it's very much removed now. Okay, let's see. Can we grab any of you? Because we're gonna do something funky. We're gonna do something quintessentially. Just 1 second, I'm getting a call. Alright, 1 second. Somebody is stuck outside without a key, and I gotta let them in. 1 second. Alright, hi gamers, we're back. Alright, sorry about that. Okay, let's get back at it. Yeah, so the yellow tinge was like very much a how do I say this? The yellow tinge was very much a like deliberate a deliberate choice, I guess. Also, can we crouch jump this now? I think we can. But yeah, it's like some it was kind of it wasn't really easy on the eye. So yeah, I understand why they I very much understand why they removed it, all things considered. Okie dokie, any more barrels here? We actually talked about this like just before as well. That is kind of weird that it wasn't like a toggle or anything, but I think if I remember correctly, basically the yellow tinge was like something that you couldn't like even really remove in any way. That it wasn't really anything that you like could even like remove if you wanted, because it was like that deeply like no. Ah shit. All right. Well, it was like caked into like it was caked in like to the game so deeply that you couldn't like remove it. So like there were like attempts to like calm it the fuck down, but it wouldn't really work. Also, I think this is like the chase guy. Okay, 1 second. I'm gonna go on a killing spree in a second. Go 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. I just gotta collect more. I just gotta collect more stuff. I just gotta collect more stuff. I just gotta collect more stuff. All right. Alrighty. We're just gonna. Shit. All right. Actually, are you gonna burst? Are you gonna... Nope, you're not. Alright, the bang seems like a roundabout way of doing it, yeah. So okay, so I am gonna save here, and I am gonna reload the save once I'm done here, but yeah, for the next 5 minutes we're just gonna kill civilians. Alright. I am gonna revert because yeah. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. It's like, you know, you can force me to do that, yes, but you know. We're just gonna be here to like, we're just gonna die here for like 5 minutes. So I don't know if this is like, you know, the kind of entertainment you really want to see. But you know, but I'm not gonna scam anybody out of their points. I'm not gonna scam anybody. All right. I hope this is the exact entertainment you were looking for, right? See how many you can get before time runs out. Alright, there we go. Oh, it's like, wait a second. Like, wait a second. Where's the quick save? You never asked us? Load game. Yeah, we're gonna load the quick save actually, and we're gonna like make a proper save just like in case the quick save gets like overwritten or something like that. Just in case. Man, the loading screens do take a while though. Alright, we're gonna make a proper save. There we go. Create new save. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, time to go on a murderous rampage. There we go. Goodbye, sweet prince. Alright, anybody else with a gun? Alright. Goodbye, sweet prince.
What the hell was that?
Oh, Jesus. Alright, I'm dead. Okay, how much? Okay, 3 more minutes of this. Alright. You never asked for this? Yeah, I didn't either. I just want to play the game, dude. I just want to play the game. Alrighty. I think I gotta crank up the cost of banning in-game action. I think I gotta crank the cost of that like way up. Because like, you know, it's like I'm all for like what I had in mind, like whenever I put that redeem in there, I was like, you know, like giving people the chance of like, you know, making the game harder for me, like putting extra restrictions on it. But like the thing is, the last couple times it's been used, it's always been like, you know, haha, just like, you know, don't make any progress for the next 5 minutes, and like, haha, just die for the next 5 minutes. Haha, do this thing that you're clearly not supposed to do over and over again, and just like keep dying for 5 minutes. And I mean, it's like, that's not really what I think is. I mean, I understand like, you know, being a streamer is like, you know, just being like the clown for hire basically for people, and like I embrace that. But it's just like I don't think that's like really necessarily good entertainment in my opinion. Okay, there we go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Because yeah, it's just like I'm not gonna like make any kind of progress here. Say if you got any more things that you absolutely want to ban from me, do it today, because after today the price is gonna go way the fuck up. All right. Because like you know this is the kind of game where like you gotta like plan with your resources, right? It's like it's not difficult, but especially since we're like playing on Give Me Deus Ex, it's like you can't be too willy-nilly with your resources either. Like yeah, like it's not gonna like you're not gonna die because like you're not gonna like lose the game because like you know you ran out of ammo like too quick, because you're not gonna run out of ammo. Like even if you do run out of ammo, you're gonna have like you're gonna have plenty of other options, but gonna have plenty of other options as well, but you know it's not the kind of thing where you also can just like run around like you know clear out the entire map of people. I guess you're gonna get like 10 XP per kill. All right, finally it's over. All right, anyways, it's now we can play the game again. Let's go. Like you can get 10 experience points per kill, right? But like you know you're not gonna get any 5 minutes over. Oh yeah. I saw. Right, there we go. Can we reach this yet? No, we cannot. Fuck. Alright. Let's see. Alright, there we go. Alright, okay. Alright, we can book this. Okay, so yeah, it's like not the kind of game where you like have the resources to collect the entire map. And even if you do, there's not really much of a point to it. Like yes, you can clear out the entire map. But like you get 10 experience points a pop. I mean, you could just like run around and like, you know, knock people out and you get like I think you get like 20 experience points if you knock people out, like outside of a mission. The atmosphere is so good, I know, right? It's like you like feel properly in there. Like you like the sound design is perfect. Like I think I talked about this in the Subnautica presentation as well. But it's like, you know, sound design is one of the most like important aspects of like Don't. Come on. Ah, motherfucker. Like, sound design is like one of the most important aspects of like, you know, video games. Like, if you want to have like proper immersion. And it's like, I think they really, like, an important part is like, okay, listen to the sound. And once you get around here, like all of a sudden, like gets a lot busier, like gets a lot louder, and like you know, you feel proper, like you know, you're in the city, like you know, you're right around, you're next to the street now. Like there's this over there's the subway station, but like here you're in like the back alleys, like you're in the back alleys, like these are like solid brick houses. So yeah, obviously it would be a lot like like everything would be a lot quieter. Like instead of like hearing all the noises off the street and everything, you're instead gonna hear. You're instead like gonna hear like, you know, people talking, people whistling, just like, you know, just everything sounds a little damp. It's fantastic. Rest of the video sound design was Republic Commander video showing the process for your but in Valorant cities tend to be loud. Yeah, I know it is loud, but it's like it's quieter than like the main street is the important part. It's not about like it being like completely quiet, but it being quieter. Okay, there we go. Fucking finally. Alright, there we go, because up here... Ah, what is that? That is a sniper rifle. We're not gonna grab that one yet, because what we're instead gonna do is we're gonna go in here. We're gonna sell... Oh shit, that is a science sniper rifle. Wait, can we pick up 2 sniper rifles? Actually, you know what we're gonna do? Is we're just gonna drop this science sniper rifle. We're gonna drop you like that. There we go. It's right there. Then we're gonna go back up there and we're gonna grab the normal sniper rifle, because otherwise we would just like pick up. Otherwise we would just pick up the sniper ammo. But this way we pick up the sniper rifle, so we can drop right down there and sell it to the guy again. If that video now is really, I gotta check that out. All right, so. Okay, the TV crew is on its way. Wait until you can see the green light on the camera before taking a shot. Aim for the air between the cops and the protesters. That way, both of them will think the other side fired first. There might be a riot today without your help. If that happens, just drop everything, get out of there. You'll get paid either way. Oh, all right. So the thing is, like, you know, it's like I don't know if like this is a sequence break. I'm not entirely sure if this is a sequence break, but it's very much like, you know,
How may I be
seems
of
to be, because like the riot in front of this gas station doesn't happen until quite a while later, right? So wait, there we go.
See you soon.
With that, we made a little bit more money. Can you tell how much I've played this game, by the way? But yeah, so like that's why I think is like a slight sequence break. That I think is like a slight sequence break. Anyways, we're not done yet. We're not done sequence breaking things yet. We're just gonna grab these boxes because these boxes are basically our best friends right here. So what we're gonna do is, because if we look over there, we actually saw a glimpse of that before whenever I ran back here. If you go over here, there is a gate. That gate has a lock. And that lock, I think, is too high for you to necessarily hack right now as it stands, alright? I'm just gonna put that down there. Oh, baby, don't you love the screen? Okay, we could probably, like, we could possibly, okay, can we push you that with something else? We could, move that, we could hack it yet, but let's not spend those points. Okay, we can't slide you around yet. Remember the one electric hallway in Detroit? I mean, what do you mean? The entirety of Detroit? Am I right, gamers? But yeah, what do you mean, the entirety of Detroit? Kept moving them in front of the other to cross. Oh yeah, like there's a couple of those actually. Like there's one on Panchaea as well. Like there's one of those on Panchaea as well. However, since we are going to do a fairly lethal run, so we're not gonna like do too much with sneaking, or like we are gonna be sneaking around just for extra XP, but we are gonna grab the electric shield augmentation, because there, like, if you do a lethal run, there is a one way quicker way of dealing with Fedorov's boss fight that way. Oh damn, man, Detroit isn't that bad. I don't know, like do I have to bust out that one movie clip of the guy going like, don't Detroit anything but Detroit? Like, about the guy, like... What movie is that even from? I don't think I've ever seen that movie. I just know the clip. I just look at it like, oh, send him to Detroit. And like, no! Not Detroit! Anything but that, no! Also, I'm super sorry. My OBS is messing up again. 1 second. Alright. Sorry about that. Super sorry about that. Okay, there we go. You haven't seen this. Wait, is that? Wait, what fucking movie is that? I don't know what movie that is. I can't recall the name, but it is absolutely up my alley humor-wise. Okay, there we go. But yeah, so basically what we're gonna do here is instead of like fucking around or something like that, actually, you know what? Instead of fucking around with that, why not save a little bit of time? Why not save a little bit of time and just do it like this here? Because, like, you know, we want to get into this building right there. So why not just like take the fire escape real quick? Why not take the fire escape? So yeah, because some people said, like, you know, that like, for example, when we did that one port base or something like that in the original Deus Ex, like I had that one moment with the exploding boxes or like the exploding barrels. People were like, I didn't even know that you could solve it this way. Like, that's the thing. This is like I solved it this way because like I played this game first, because, you know, this is what like Deus Ex like taught me before, right? There we go. We gained access. We located Tindall's apartment building, even though we don't really even know that yet. All right, we did that. Okay, so can we get over here? Yes, alrighty. Tindall's apartment is still 1 floor down, I believe, but we can just ransack everything here. We can't ransack that. Let's see. Is there a vent or something like that back here? No, and that, okay. So we can't go in there yet. Like, usually, like locks with rating 5 are either they don't want you to get in there before the late game, or because they're story relevant. So like, there's nothing in the game that you can't hack for, like, you know, story purposes, but there are certain buildings that they there are certain things that they really don't want you to get into yet. So they usually just lock those off with a 5er lock, basically, just to make sure that you can't get in there for quite a while. Okay, we're just gonna try to get you.
Access.
Oh, baby, look at that. Did you see that? Oh, it finished at exactly the right time. It's like, That's the thing. That's the thing. If you don't get completely fucked by the RNG on like some of those detections, you can make off of the loot nicely. But if you if you get unlucky, you can just the game can kind of tell you to like go get bent basically. Anyways, what a nice office. All right, so give me that gun, thank you. I need that. I need the pistol ammo. Thank you so much. Okay, anything new in here? Nope, nothing. No XP for that. Baby, what is that? That is a PDA. All right. The lodgings you will occupy for the duration of this operation. You will notice a door with a security lock on it. The code for this is 1029. When you see a special lever, it will be left for you inside that room. So yeah, pistol with one bullet on the desk. So yeah, this is the like if you remember like the sniper thing that we found, the sniper PDA had like it was signed by a guy named O. This was written by an O'Malley. Weird, isn't it? Weird, isn't it? Isn't that? Oh right, it's this room. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is what some people would call a pro gamer move. Alright. I will not be taking any questions. Alrighty, let's just search the drawers for anything good. Okay, there's nothing in there. The door is locked with a rank 4 lock. The entire room is booby trapped with fucking mines. But the PC rank 1 lock. Rank 1 lock. Don't even worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to go for the goodies this time around. We're gonna be able to hack it just fine. All right, there we go. All right, security gate update. There we go. Now we have the security gate. Sam fucked up. Hey boss, Sam really fucked up. So we told him to keep it cool, but you come clean the solution. But you know him with his crazy ass temper. Said there was no risk. He was recovered and whatnot. Went straight to Big Ben's corner and iced him in the middle of the goddamn street. He said it was deserved, but I've heard for some of the personal chats that a local dealer might have witnessed all of it. I'll hit you back once I know who he is and what he knows. This is Big Boss. If they ever get Sam, you know he'll talk. We have to deal with the situation now. All right. Alright, so we can't open this one yet, sadly. But what's really interesting is safety hazard, handle with care, property of the US government. Now, if you don't think that that is interesting, then I don't know, what are you doing watching this game? Because that's interesting. The rise of PMCs, alright. We got ourselves a shotgun, which we are gonna sell as well. But yeah, this is also, oh yeah, there we go, also a fucking American flag. Just to make sure that, like, at this point, like, it's like, are they just being that obvious and heavy-handed? Or, like, or is this, like, you know, the best false flag of all time? Do they want someone to believe that like the United States government is like balls deep on this? Okay, anyways, let's see. Can we get up to level 3 hacking? There we go. Hacking capture level 2. There we go. We're gonna get that. Capture level 3. We're gonna get that. All right. We're gonna save the points if we don't need them right now because I just want to get into this safe real quick. We're gonna hack into that. Let's see, hack 3. Okay. Oh baby, this is gonna be bad because we have a really bad detection risk right there. Let's all progress will be lost here. We're gonna disconnect from the device real quick. Because we do also want another hacking upgrade. Analyze add-on, fortify stealth. Okay, yeah, we also want to get these stealth upgrades because without these stealth upgrades, you're basically shit out of luck with like any hack beyond level 1. Like you're gonna get found out, and it's gonna be really tough to like, you know, make a way through there. And this, like, as you can see, it's like a 50% reduction. It's not as good as it could be, but it's better than nothing. But not necessarily good enough for this here. We should be able to like get through everything in time. That was really bad management on my part, but yeah, we got through everything just fine. But again, we lost the goodies, sadly. All right, there we go. What is in there? There's a nuke virus software and some shotgun cartridges. All right, again, stuff that we can sell. Because sometimes people have things playing inside the opponent has device. Sometimes this game was obviously wrong. Fair. It could like basically I don't know how many levels of false flag we are on. I just know that this is one of them. maybe or not. Maybe it's like maybe it's a false flag that wants you to think it's a false flag, to like hide the fact that it's not a false flag. You know, what do I even know? Wait a second, how the fuck do we get over there? Like, isn't this $10 apartment? Ah, okay, it's down here. It's down here. It's down here. Yeah, it's down here. I think maybe. Let's see. Yes, this should be it right here. Yeah, so usually you'd have to like talk to Tyndall or something like that, and you have to like talk to him about like, you know, getting the information and everything. Yeah, so like this is Tyndall's apartment right here, so we're not gonna waste time with that yet because there's gonna be something funky happening. There's gonna be something really fun in here. There's gonna be something really fun. Something that you know, what, I'm gonna let the game speak for itself. Alright, okay, let's see. We have to get over here anyways. Lucky, okay, 24%. Okay, we should be able to get the goodies this time around. There we go, just 100 extra XP. Perfect. Alright, there we go. So we got 125 XP for this one. Alright, we're gonna save real quick. We're gonna save and we're gonna close this door. Gotta go here. And we're gonna wait. Gotta be very quiet. Security got update and instant messaging. There we go. Alright. We're gonna reach for that mail in a second.
Yo, Tyndall! I know you're here, man! What? You think you can just cut me off?
Interesting, isn't it? So what exactly is Tyndall? Did Tyndall get? Yeah.
The shit hurts. Don't make me do something I don't want to do, Tyndall.
All right, so Tyndall's been dealing with neuropause. All right, there we go. And he's had somebody come after him now. All right, there we go. Man down. I mean, I could have probably taken him out. Okay, anyways. Stevie, I'm sorry, man. We just couldn't score as much last week, and I'm all out. I'm not doing this to you on purpose. Trust me. Looking for extra sources right now, but they're going just don't do anything crazy. Tyndall. All right, there we go. Let's read that thing that we had on Tyndall's PC right there. Okay. From Brian to Gilmore. All right. From Gilmore to Brian Tyndall. All right. Brian, Brandy's not doing good. I'll take whatever you got. Can we meet? Not a good idea. Gotta keep a low profile. She's in pain. Neighbors are gonna complain to the cops. She needs neuropause. Please, Brian, you there? Alright, but I don't have much neuropause left. I'll pay. I don't want your money, Mark. It's never about the money. What about Karela? Can you score more NP from him? He's getting less and less cooperative. Shit, didn't you have turd on him or something like that? Right here in my pocket, man, but you can only push a man so far. I'll meet you behind the gas station down the street, but hurry, I don't like being out in the open like this. You are the man behind the gas station. Got it. Alright, there we go. So, we found Tyndall's thing. And okay, we found Tyndall's thing, and then we're gonna go for some sequence breaking, because you know now Tyndall is spawned in at the behind the gas station where we were before, actually where I stacked all of the cylinders, the barrels and stuff like that, right? All right, and there we are. Can we hack you? Yeah, okay, we have to code for this, but we might as well hack it just for some extra experience points. Okay. We're just gonna do that right there. Oh baby, we're gonna use a stopworm. Because those are some goodies right there that I want. 200 XP right there, and another 100 of the non-distinct credits. There we go. Nice. All right. All right. Since we now have the point. Okay. So if we go over here, there's gonna be Tyndall then, and we're gonna be able to talk with him about whatever, right? Okay. Let's see. However, we have these two guys right here, BK and PG.
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed. Look at you. What are you, a goddamn super soldier or something? I heard about them on the radio. Lazarus is the shit. Not like that Eliza bitch.
Ah, shit. Don't talk shit about Eliza. Eliza is a good girl. Eliza's the designated Deus Ex waifu. Thank you very much. All right. Okay, we're gonna do this. We can do this. Ah, shit. Adam, please, you're too strong. Adam, please, I fucking beg you. You're too strong. Adam, please. It's like with the original Deus Ex. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm not gonna leave. I'm not gonna leave until I have it. I'm not gonna leave until I have it. Motherfucker. Almost. Gotta say, those shades are really growing on me. I know, they're great, aren't they? They're fantastic. This is, remember this ballpark? Good times, yeah. It was an easier time, a more innocent time. Fuck. Ah, shit. I'm really surprised actually that they don't attack you for this one, because like usually maybe they want to attack you if like you throw it directly at them, and like once it bounces off, like the AI no longer considers it like as something that you necessarily did. Shit. Come on. I just wanna please mate. Ow. How do I constantly get so close yet so far? How do I consistently just like miss it by so shit. Okay, there we go. How do I consistently miss it by so little? Come on. Come on, please. I just want to keep going. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. You know what? You want to play like this game, huh? You want to fucking play like this? All right, I can play. You want to play ball? You want to play ball? I can play ball. I can play ball, asswipe. Oh, dunk! Let's go! Woo! Anyways. All right. Alright, that didn't go as planned. That did not go as planned at all, actually. Fuck. How do I miss point blank shots all the fucking time? Why is my aim such garbage? Alright, okay, let's try this again. Alright. Alright. Well, one second, please. Okay, alright, thing is, I am gonna have to end the stream right here, sadly, because of something else. I'm really sorry about this, but something else came up, and people, as usual, completely disregard, can I just quit out of the game, please? Oh my god, did the game crash? Fuck it. And as usual, people completely disregard when I ask them to, like, consider that I'm not available during this time right now. Alright. Alright, who can we raid? Protein shakes next time. I was about to. Okay, I'll try to. Okay, who is alive? Who is around? Let's see, who the fuck is that? Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna be busy sharing my thoughts a lot. Don't you worry, I'm gonna be sharing tons of those thoughts. Let's see. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna raid somebody real quick, and I'm not gonna stay around at all because yeah, like, again, I'm sorry about this. We're just gonna raid. There we go, somebody playing Metroid Dread. I see them around a lot, but I never had the chance to check them out before. But yeah, super sorry, I'm just gonna send you off really quick. Sorry again about the stream being somewhat of the shorter side of things. I'll try to somehow make up for it. Alright, thank you so much for being around. Hope you had a good time. Stay safe, stay healthy. Bye bye, have a good day.